button. Blast my announcement on my Discord. Shoot it out to whoever's nice enough to have me on their
I kick your ass in
list.
Guilty Gear. It's true, but you did kick my ass in Guilty Gear. But who played Guilty Gear soonest? Me.
That's
Therefore,
true.
I have the most skills.
Least got a copy exclusively from the Dandy Man himself.
I am now. Well, he wouldn't be the sole bad guy. I'm now the dual bad guy.
Ooh, 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 ooh. And then I'll throw it up for 3 hours. Alrighty, I am ready. Stream is up.
I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready, B, you can start.
Ready.
And I'm gonna try not to sound like I'm dying. I'm not even sick or nothing. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Hi, Nova. Steven is here too. Welcome in, Nova. Hi, Doodle. Oh shit! Let me hit chat. Let me hit shared chat. Y'all better hit that shared chat button.
Another 10 stream streak.
Hello, everybody. Hi, please. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I still gotta figure out something. I need them to let us hook stream streaks into alert boxes. I don't know if you can.
Number 10. I haven't seen anyone do it yet.
They really need to let us put stream streaks in alert boxes, though. I
think you can turn it off too, because I've seen some people just not have it.
No, I want it. It's cool. I have the most awesomest like community members and friends. They just pop in. They're like, "Bam, 50." The fuck you gonna do about that? I'm like, I don't know. Cry later. 10 Obama. No, I'm not putting in. Cleese has to ask for it. I'm not doing it unless Cleese asks.
What's an Obama prism? I only have the 7 Obama emeralds.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
I mean, yeah, those.
Please, did you tell me that you thought that Jim Carrey was like the best Eggman ever?
He's aight. I've seen better. I've seen worse. All right.
I think you came out and said that the only person who could probably do a better Eggman. You said that, I think.
Verbatim.
Oh, he's speaking Latin. He's a vampire.
That's so no urban Kubel Deben Snabbler.
5-7. Welcome in, everyone. For those that might be used to being Propane's wonderful voices, they currently are in prison.
saw them with my sick vampire powers that I definitely have.
Please don't own up to the vampire powers. That just gives them more power.
Listen, I only have vampire powers. Doesn't mean me vampire.
All right,
it's
Propane.
like I have flight. That doesn't make me Superman.
That's true. You're blocking our way, Propane. I've got something for you. Can you let my robot pass?
Fire breathe.
Death Trap looks terrifying with all the upgrades on him.
Excuse me.
I like that they took the idea of Death Trap like getting cooler as you play points, and then they did that with Wilhelm in the pre-sequel. And
are they the only characters that like get stuff?
I want to say Borderlands 3 had a character who changed as you upgraded them. I want to say Krieg also does it, maybe. No. I think it just is Death Trap and Wilhelm. I can't wait to play the pre-sequel. No, I'm not gonna fight. Okay, you want to fight? Alright, where are you at? Come here.
A duel then?
Alright, you want to fight again? Do you want to go again?
I am not your friend.
I got one more rocket in the chamber, okay? Okay, you want to fight again?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Alright, do you want to go get Death Trap? I need shield. No, Death Trap, not her, Death Trap! Give me the shield, damn it. Alright, we're good.
Okay, we leave now.
Yeah, we're leaving now.
I agree, Propane.
You know, I was telling B, you know, the next meme is like a month or 2 away, because meme cycles are pretty short these days. Y'all are gonna be angry about something else in about 3 weeks.
As long as it's funny, I don't care if it's like 6-9. Wait, we already did 6-9. Won't be 6-9 again. It's like the end of the episode.
Funny. You know what? That's the best answer. I appreciate you, Cleese, as long as it's funny.
Like, I like the Sargi. Do you have ibuprofen? That was pretty funny. Bring that back.
I only have Tylenol.
Tylenol? No.
I'm never gonna get a legendary from this stupid fucking chest.
Probably not.
And Cleese broke it. And Cleese
mean I
broke
broke
it.
it?
You broke it by stealing the rocket launcher. Wow, you
I-
grabbed it too fast.
Here,
It's broken.
you can have
you
it
broke
back.
it. You broke it. No, it's too late.
I'll put it back.
I don't
Here.
want. I don't want this anymore.
If I put it back, it'll fix it.
I'm rescinding the bounty on the Vault Hunter.
Uh,
You should kill that child murdering son of a bitch
There you go.
before I do. I will find you, and you will regret denying me my vengeance.
I think Handsome Jack wants to kill us.
Jack's gonna kill us.
Rollins, date. I was making change for some idiot.
Have you completed your task?
Thank you, Marcus.
Gave him a 10 instead of a 1. I need you to
You're welcome,
Rollins.
Marcus.
the $9.
Dead.
He was mumbling into an echo device when he came in.
Propay, if you say his name 2 more times, he'll pop up in the game.
I grabbed it too fast. Want to see me do it again? It's me.
Oh
Speedy
no, no, well,
Gonzalez.
oh no, oh no! Here, I wish I knew anything about him to extend the joke further, but I don't know a single thing about that dude.
Kai, isn't he from Star Wars?
No. My favorite Star Wars character, Kai Cenat. You know that I'm just gonna
He
say
literally
that.
sounds like a Star Wars reference. That name.
He does. He does. Kai Cenat and the Wing Dinger band.
I think there's a guy that has that name from like Star Wars Rebels. I've never watched it. I saw the picture of Yoda and I said never again.
Why not?
They made him really ugly for some reason. He scares me.
Yoda is really ugly. Have you seen the original Jim Henson puppet?
Well, yeah, I did. He's ugly in a cute way, but like in Star Wars Rebels, the 3D model for him looks like somewhere between like they smooth out a baby. Like they put him in that rock polisher for too long.
Didn't you say that they asked you to be like the basis for the Mandalorian?
No, that was Samus Aran. Very. Oh my God! Look at these guys. They're just happen to stand.
I think the Mandalorian needs to say the baby more.
The baby.
Yeah, we could
Hey.
probably save quit for the chest, but let's do this quest real quick. Fun
Bird
fact
did
about
you-
this quest, the one who stole the money is the one with the money thing on their back.
That could be anyone. That could be money.
Yo, what's up, Doodle? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm pretty sure it's the guy with the money thing on his back that stole.
Yes.
B, there you are.
Just don't have much to say.
Why not?
Guess Jim did steal the cash.
I don't know.
Well,
Do you need a hug
You do.
and/or $200,000?
Hero, B needs $200,000.
No.
B, there's no
Hero
reason
just
to be a
runs up,
sad girl. What's
like-
up?
No, I'm just tired.
Like
Well-
Joe Yakuza with a suitcase full of money.
I'm gonna need you to go to 7-Eleven. It's like 6-7, but not the same. And I'm gonna need you to grab a Monster Energy drink, Bad Apple, okay? Now here's
Like
what you're
the
gonna do,
song?
Walter. Like, just like the song. You know, they're fools for not getting the Toho branding on the Bad Apple flavor.
Are we save quitting so we can get the chest again or no?
Oh yeah, sorry, I
Yeah.
leave.
Well,
But-
usually you have to
Yeah,
use
I-
estrogen to get the chest, but we can save quit.
Oh, I want estrogen.
Well, look
I'm
outside. I've made it
telepathically
rain
sending.
estrogen.
It is snowing currently.
That's, you gotta go eat it, B.
Alright.
Not the yellow
baby.
snow. It's the blue snow. Whoop.
B, did you exit?
Yeah. And I already invited y'all of you again.
Oh,
Wow, I
he's
didn't
too
even get an
fast. Five
invite.
furious.
Watch out for the chocolate snow.
B, I am going to find a shiny Pokemon of your desire. Which one do you want?
Yeah, B.
I will make it my next shiny.
Is
hunt
there
after
Mudkip in that game or no?
Mudkip? Yeah,
There
yes.
is Mudkip.
We got the Urple Mudkip.
Monster is like a Red
Specifically
Bull
Marsh
vodka with
Thompson.
substitute monster
Okie
for Red
dokie.
Bull,
I go look
right?
for one, and if I find, I send to you.
Oh, I don't have Pokemon game. You're okay then.
I will name it after you, and it will kill many people in your name.
You know,
I
Zinnia,
appreciate-
Red Bull vodka does sound really good. Oh god, actually, Pecky posted. It looks like some kind of UK energy drink slash alcohol. But unlike the American Four Loko, that'll kill you if you drink more than one. The one that she posted had like not too much alcohol content, not too much like active energy ingredients. Looked really good. But yeah, you know,
What's up,
Zinnia,
Four
just for you,
Loko?
we'll all try a Monster Vodka Red Bull.
Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic.
I've never had a Red Bull in my life, but few cheers.
I like Red Bull, it just tastes, I'm pretty sure it's just what taurine with a lot of sugar tastes like. I like Red Bull, but I'm more of a Monster girl. What about the 5 Loko? Don't talk about the 5 Loko.
Wasn't it Four Loko, or is that the sequel to Four Loko?
It's the sequel to 4 Loko. I don't think it
It's
actually
even more
exists,
Loko.
but...
The only thing I know about is some family friends went to go watch Hot Tub Time Machine, had some Four Loko, and don't remember anything about the movie.
Oh no, I've had 1 4 Loko in my life, and yeah, that night I was fucked up.
I want it.
Ooh, Big Bunny being good God. No, they should add Heavy Weapons Guy as a Vault Hunter.
It's time to start the party.
Actually, if they did
Just
DLC packs
specifically
that were
him.
like cameo characters, that would be fun. But they would never
They
do
should.
that.
GLaDOS is one.
How would you
Brock
play as
Thompson is
GLaDOS?
one.
It's like her inside a Hyperion robot?
Yeah, but like, they specifically like put her helmet on top of like a regular exploder robot. And she
Hey,
just
I
has
think
different
I'm good
exploder
now.
bots.
Why? Okay, so I finally finished the DLCs that I didn't get to finish when I played Borderlands 3 originally.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they were bad.
They were bad. They weren't even bad. They were just short. I finished one of them within the span of an hour.
Full price. They were full price when they came out, which was like $15, maybe 10. I don't remember entirely. 20 potentially.
Unironically, we might have more time on some of the headhunters.
Yeah,
I think
and you know
we
what's
need
fun about
video game
Headhunters? They only
regulation.
charged $6, I think, when those came out. I told you, Borderlands 3 is just mismanaged. It's got good bits, but it's ultimately not the best. But it's got great
Also,
gameplay.
for the one that was good that people said were good,
Oh,
it just like Krieg's DLC, because that's the one that people said they liked. It was really frustrating. It felt like it was overstimulating.
oh my god, a legendary
You are in
exploder.
Krieg's brain.
Super Nukem Dash Spide.
But I get what you mean.
Purple. Purple.
Look at all these opals.
Purple. Oh wait, if that's Nova, I'm taking it.
Okay, I definitely should swap out my SMG for a better one, but god, I fucking love this one. Oh, there's a class mod you might want. Cleast.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah. Alright. Let me open the chest this time, Propane. I got it.
I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah. There you go. Looked like you could use some help in your menu.
I wonder, I wish Titanfall 2's like actually would really make sense for it to be. I kind of wish the campaign was multiplayer.
Yeah. Isn't there a
For
mod?
what game?
Probably. There's a mod for
game?
everything. Titanfall 2, the only good thing to come out of Respawn, and then they made not Anthem. That was Bethesda. That's a BioWare.
I mean, people really like, what's it called, I thought? I don't remember its name, but that doesn't make it any less, people like it, I think.
The thing that exists so people won't another legendary. The thing that exists so we don't get Titanfall 3.
The hell is it called again? Oh shit, oh fuck, what, Apex Legends.
Yeah, that game. Same universe, different name.
But what if they made so much money in Apex that they can now make the best Titanfall 3 possible?
Yeah, but why would they do that?
Ooh, Red Gun. Wait, I
Do
thought it said
people even play Apex
something
anymore?
probably. People still play like Dead by Daylight and some other stuff, and those games are equal as the old.
Dead by Daylight is
Yo, what's up, Cleric?
not displayed anymore because I'm pretty sure people are pissy about it.
Snow for my birth, Eve. Your birth, Eve. So that means your birthday is on Tuesday? Eve. Birth Eve. I need someone to help me decipher, Zinnia's
3 days
stuff.
before.
They would make another giant money grab. Maybe.
Hi, Cleric. How's it going?
Hi, Cleric. Welcome in. I hope you're having a very merry Saturday. Welcome, everybody. Monday. But Monday would be the birth eve. It's the eve of the birth eve.
Yeah, it's 3 days before.
So it's Tuesday.
Makes sense.
Eve, birth eve. That's the face I'm making trying to figure this out. What's today? It's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw me back to you.
Hey, yo.
By now, should have. I did call us Tuesday. Hell yeah! Merry birth Eve, birth Eve, Zinnia. And hopefully on Tuesday, I remember to say happy birthday.
And I'll say it again.
Welcome
Oh, there's a lot of
everybody.
purples over here.
I know. They
Yeah,
taste
they all
good.
stink. They have an
Hop,
odor
nom,
to
nom.
them.
Hop, nom, nom. Smells like a granado. I feel like Spider-Man, the way I'd be just... we're not going to say it.
No. You
Glorping
started
all
it. You gotta
over the
finish it
word.
now.
No, I was going to say glomping. Then I meant to say schlorping all over the ground looking for money.
Does Spider-Man schlorp all over the ground looking for money? I don't know a
That's
lot
more of
about
a
him.
Venom thing.
Oh,
That's
okay.
more of a Venom thing. It's like, Eddie, we're poor.
Eddie,
That's why I don't eat chickens.
What is he? Oh yeah, he's like, Eddie, we need to buy more chickens. Nah,
I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to eat them. I just think they're cute.
Spider-Man, stop schlorping all over the ground for money. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Gotta finish now. Playing Borderlands 2? Well, that just happened. What's up, Jumbos? Yeah, we've been playing through it. We'll get to the DLCs eventually, but we gotta reach max level because we want to do raid bosses and stuff.
And you bozos have to get the fucking final DLC.
You know, we just don't have to get to level 80, like, we can just ignore that. I'm not, listen, B, I know it was on sale. I'm not paying $15 for Commander Lil, this shit-ass DLC. Also, why do they still charge $15 for that? And it's not part of the season. Why isn't it part of the season? Propane. I hope Randy comes for me. By the way, I do remember I said I'd make that emote. Don't worry. It will happen probably tomorrow. And then while I'm doing that, I'll also remember to make the Yaka variant of the Shadow the Hedgehog redeem.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, we're basically done with true Vault Hunter mode. We've got like 3 story quests left. And then we'll get to Ultimate. And then we hit, what is it, like level 72? And then you have to do Digistruct Peak to unlock the final levels or something. I forget.
I have to be level 80 to
You
do
think
Digistruct.
Randy accepts stolen foreskins as payment? Yeah.
I think so.
It just was. He does, and then he uses them for his magic tricks, and then he shows Penn and Teller, and they go, Teller, why did we ever become friends with this guy? He needs to shut the fuck up. Alright, I can't tell if we actually are, like, doing stuff, but I'm gonna hang out with Propane by the fast travel.
Correct.
Indeed. Penn would demonstrate how the trick with the stolen foreskin works by circumcising Teller live on stage.
Friendship is
Now you're probably wondering
yeah.
how this works. Teller, and then Teller, like, stretches it out, and it's like a bat wing of foreskin.
Ew, stop it.
Oh, fuck.
I call a redo. Oh, never mind. I'm out of fire breath.
What y'all waiting on right now? For B to get her shit together and stop fighting people? Woo! Calcium weapon, but why is that banned? No, let it in.
Oh, here, a skeleton.
You've been boned, yeah. Shit, petite, 60? Alright. I lost count, but that was like half a 60. Bone is a naughty word. You can't say bone. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Krieg's final upgrade for a second tree where it's forever rampage is so fun. What tree are you going down, please? Do you know?
I can't see while I'm in the car.
All right, let's do all the deal. Let's do
We
all
need
the.
Kingdom Hearts 4 to
Let's
go
do
into
all
the
the.
Borderlands.
I did
Jack, you've allowed the
Hellborn
darkness in.
and Bloodlust.
You'll have time to go down basically every tree by the time we hit 80, to be fair.
I'm just want to use the middle one because that's when everyone started killing me, and I'm like, I
Is
can't
there a way
get
to
that.
avoid that skill, or is that like the first skill of the tree?
It's not the first skill, but it's like the second or third one down, where it's like almost required to keep building down.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you go back up earlier in the tree and just spend 5 points elsewhere, you can just ignore it. You don't have to spend points per, like, tier, if that makes sense. You just have to spend every 5, I guess you... Oh, wait, this isn't the location. What the fuck? Hey, no! Get back here! God damn it. Well, please, we've been abandoned.
No,
Well,
we've
been abandoned. I don't know why I turned into
refuse.
Linkara.
Come back!
Wow.
Come back!
You can avoid
I
taking
can't
the
avoid-
team kill skill. Yeah, you can avoid the skill, Cleric says, please, so you should be good.
Actually, I got to the end of both skill trees, so I might start just building around the other one in the middle. Just have
Damn,
it.
I'm not
No,
even at the
that's
end of my
typically
second skill tree. I'm close, though. Actually, okay. To be fair, I ignored the end of the ordered chaos tree for Gage, because the melee override skill ain't that good.
the demon
It's
bomb?
ass.
It's not like, why would they put a shitty melee override? I think it eats anarchy, but it doesn't.
It eats
Is
a
that a
stack of it,
reference?
and it's just
It's
not
just
good.
like, 0.6% per stack of anarchy. So, okay, say I was at like 300 anarchy. 0.6 times
I'm getting
3.
killed by a doom
I'm not
reference.
good at math, but I want to say that's like 180 times damage. That's not good.
Get over here and smack.
Oh no, it's so ass.
Oh, hello. What the fuck is a demon? What the fuck
That's
did
why
you
I said-
find over here?
I was just walking and living my own life, and it's just killing
Death
me.
Trap, kill. What the fuck? It's level 50. Death Trap, don't give him shields. The last thing he fucking needs is a shield. Thank you, Death Trap. Holy shit, these bully mongs are not fucking around. There's easier ways to get melee damage. That's true, but I don't really think of Gage as a melee build character, you know?
I mean, any character, I guess, can technically be melee, even if they don't scale it well.
I suppose. Gage also doesn't need melee damage. Yeah, so it's weird for her final skill to be a melee skill. Is all. Unless you're about to tell me that it is actually like really cracked and I need to give it a chance.
Why is there 3 of them now?
Glass.com used to have a French guy, I can't remember his name. It's me, French Linkara, wee wee. Oh wait, no, you're the guy with the glasses is Doug Walker, not Linkara. Linkara also happened to have glasses. Oh fuck, I'm so dead.
Run.
It's me, French Linkara.
We needed the car for this.
I'm going to go atop the 4th wall now. Never seen it used. I
That's a
see
lot of
people
money.
shoot the ground and get kills. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, probably because the skill that lets you redirect bullets if you miss. I'm willing to bet there might be like a glitch or an exploit there. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
First step to living a long and successful life is
Leave
dying
Pandora.
using the new you. Also that. Has anyone seen the new season of... well, I know. Propane, you've seen the new season of Fall Off, right? Opinion? I heard it's good. I saw they had Mr. House. Oh, it's a freaking goober goo attacking me. I'm being attacked by birds. I'm going to die.
It's me, the red guy. I don't know. It's me. Projectiles bounce off surface. They bounce towards enemies consistently. My only thing is close enough reduces bullet damage, so unless it goes down to a negligible amount of bullet damage drop off at level 5, maybe there's a maybe I can actually have it become positive bullet damage once I get like a certain class mod. Yeah, you ever tried the Anarchy stacks? Yeah, I have Anarchy right now. It's just we're in the weird part of True Vault Hunter where you die every 2 hits because we don't have our builds made. And like everything past base game mode requires you to have like super builds. So we die a lot. I can't hold my Anarchy for shit. But the best I've had during this entire playthrough was like 300. It felt good. Felt real good. I'm so lost. Where the fuck are we? What is happening?
I think they're doing the delivery quest. Oh my god!
I still think the weapon proficiency system should have came back is all. I like the weapon proficiency system. I know Borderlands 1 had that odd Morrowind thing going on where it's like you could just miss. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but I liked it. More games should have proficiency systems. I think those are fun. It's why I like Final Fantasy 2. It's why I like Elder Scrolls, honestly.
Did we ever do the Elden Ring, the Lord of the Rings reference?
No, we have not done the Lord. We can try again, but I don't know the mechanics of it. I don't think any of us can go down or something.
Just 1 second. No matter what happens, I just want you to remember one thing. You're a sellout. You killed yourself because I paid you to.
Okay, Jack.
You're a bitch. Alright. Off you go.
Final Fantasy 9, every piece of gear can be leveled and print a skill. Yes! And I like how once you get far enough into the game, you end up getting equipment that's not really as good, but it'll have better, like, skills on it, and then you have to, like, mix and match. 9's equipment system was really nice. I plan on streaming Final Fantasy 9 at some point, but I told myself the next Final Fantasy I stream is going to be the 13 trilogy, because I really want to play the 13 trilogy again.
Godspeed.
I love the
13
13
rough,
trilogy.
but...
13 won't be. I've played it enough. I know my way around it. The only issue I have with 13 is they expect you to spend a lot of time on Pulse doing, or not Pulse, Cocoon.
Grand
No,
Pulse.
Pulse, yeah, Grand Pulse doing a lot of those side quests, because every area past the Grand Pulse side quest hustle, it just fucking is raw. 7 was weird. I liked 7's materia system. It felt like a genuine upgrade to Final Fantasy 6's Esper system. No, I think 7 had a fun system. I just didn't like... There are a lot of really good things to Final Fantasy 7, and then there's a lot of really questionable stuff. Overall, I think 7 was okay at best, but...
Oh, are we doing the...
Yeah, 7 gets overhyped. I do wish there were more people that go like Final Fantasy and like, oh, you mean 7? It doesn't know about any other game in the franchise.
I think if people were to get into the franchise, everyone should play Final Fantasy 6. That is, in my opinion, the de facto best one in the franchise. Everyone should play 9 and 10. And, like, if you're curious, you should play, like, 4 and 5 and 1. I haven't played 3 yet. That's actually the only Sakaguchi Final Fantasy I haven't touched yet, so I can't really give an on it. Are we going to the orgasm? Fuck.
No.
Play out Final Fantasy 6 fans exclusively with 7. I don't have beef with 7. I think 6 is the best, and I think 7 did some good things upgrading from 6. But also 7's story is just so, like... nonsensical. It's like Final Fantasy 6 has a villain who's a clown, but it still has these incredible themes, and it does everything really good from the storytelling perspective and the narrative. And then Final Fantasy 7 like barely has themes. It's about eco-terrorism or something, I guess.
It's about how not knowing your mom sends you off the deep end.
Yeah, and then Sephiroth like does cartwheels through the floor and flies around, and
I wish they kept that in the remake, the whole him doing a backflip in the air and flying away.
90s Cyberpunk scene was a big ninja town. I think my favorite part about Final Fantasy VII was learning that Cloud's backstory was that he was honestly, and like I say this being someone who also struggles mentally, but the fact that Cloud's backstory was that he was just like, no one likes me. I'm not popular. No
Tifa's
one likes
like, I
me.
like you.
He's like, no you don't. You don't like me. I'm gonna go join the army and run away. That was funny to me. That was really fucking funny to me. I don't know, because it's like everyone has this idea of Cloud being a badass, but he actually is just like incredibly antisocial and like mentally troubled, and I thought it was really funny to learn that. Because his backstory was like a little pathetic. I'm not trying to be mean, it was just a little.
Yeah, Phoebe is
You want
fucked up and
ironically
evil.
work on
Everyone,
topic.
Phoebe's over partying.
I
Please?
never fight Xenu in Scientology. Yeah, the story's just everywhere, and like I said, there's no consistent theme. I love Final Fantasy VI because you know what the theme is. AVGN said it was about like death and passing, but it's more than that. It's about agency and how life can sometimes just go really wrong, and like a person's ability to accept the changes that happen to them and be able to move forward. Or the inability to accept them, like Kefka, and that's what he represents as ability. The inability to accept agency in life and an unwillingness.
These just broken for me, by the way. They're just running wrong.
That's good. Aerith basically
so
enabled
slow.
his delusions. Tifa couldn't bring herself to tell him he's not Zack, and Aerith keeps treating him like a Zack replacement. That's that's even funnier too. Like all these people are just like, oh, it's so funny. I don't really know much about Zack though. I can't wait to play. Maybe one day I'll play. Oh fuck.
Me Gongaga, that's all you need to know.
I will play the Gongaga game at some point, probably. I've heard Zack is actually way more interesting and fun than Cloud. I don't know if that's
He's
true.
a silly old guy.
But yeah. I remember him from Kingdom Hearts when he was in the when he was
He's
in
in Birth by Sleep.
Coliseum.
Turns
Yeah.
out he has a crush on Aqua.
He goes, Meek and Gaga.
Whereas
Hi,
I like to compare
Kaz.
him to like Lumillion to
Hi.
Deku, like Cloud's Deku and Zack's
Deku.
Lumillion.
Yeah, from The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, the whole tree.
And the entire
The
tree.
entire tree.
Sorry, you've got shield now, B. Death Trap is... I might actually respec and get rid of the shield skill. I think Death Trap shield skill is, like, so awful and poorly coded. I have no idea why they never fixed him trying to give shield to people who were down. I figured that would have been fixed by now.
Oh, sadly not. Because
Game's
why
older
would
than
it
some of the
be?
people in chat, therefore they're not fixing it.
Cloud's not emo. I don't actually get why people say that. Zack's funny, or Cloud is funny, but people
Hi,
treat him like a
Kaz.
lost grumpy cat. Cloud is kind of... I liked Cloud, actually. I did enjoy him. I just thought his backstory was really silly, because people like to treat him like he's this ultra badass lone wolf type, and it's like, no. No, he's just
I
an
make him
emotionally stunted kid. But yeah, I don't hate Cloud, but I have heard that Zack, like, people really like Zack. That's fair. I'll get to it when I get to it. It'll be out when it's out. He's a grumpy cat. That works. He is just a grumpy cat. That's what I settled on. Yeah, but I am a big Final Fantasy VI fan. Always will be. I like 10. I like 9. I am ambivalent towards 8. I think 8 is neat. But, like, every
it has a lot
complaint
of
I have
fun.
You
about
sound like you're being
7
held
story...
up.
Every complaint I have about 7 story being kind of meh, I think I would focus more towards 8. 8 story is a fucking mess, and I wish they would have just made the game about Laguna, honestly. But that's okay.
So you sound like you're being held at gunpoint saying that.
I am. Final Fantasy IV is cool, but I like to make fun of Final Fantasy IV's story a lot. Because, like, no character death actually matters in that game, except for the time the old man casted Meteor. I don't know why old man casting Meteor had to die, but, like, the fucking dude that was in, like, a 200-story building that exploded lived.
Yeah. I wish I had more material other than if I had 2 nickels, but I still have to say it because if we had 2 nickels for every crazy train we had in Final Fantasy, we'd have 2 nickels, and it's funny it happened twice.
I love the Found Dungeon of 3 because it's a 50-minute stretch with no checkpoints.
This is a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
I gotta get to 3 still. I should probably play 3 next on stream so I can say I've finally done all of Sakaguchi's games.
Who has
You know...
a conference call?
What's up?
Is that a conference call?
Who the fuck has a conference call?
Is that done? I'm like, who
You
who
gave
chats?
me it. It's level
I didn't give it to
47.
you.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. You did.
Yeah,
Propane even
last
remembers
stream.
this.
We literally ended last
Propane
stream.
gave it to you, I'm pretty sure.
No, you gave me it. You literally got it on your other account. Don't make me say you glitched it in. You got it on your Maya playthrough and then saved it for me.
Glorped it in.
Did I?
Yes. You're tired. Go back
I might
to
be
bed.
crazy, but I'm also correct.
I feel like I'm being gaslit right now.
No.
I
Anyways,
never
I was gonna
guessed.
say, cool thing about Final Fantasy 4 and 3 is that even though Square Enix is trying to erase the superior versions of all the older games, you can still get the DS versions of 3 and 4 on Steam. Oh, and for the After Years. I really want to play the After Years. I've heard that one's really fun.
Who killed him? I was using that guy to live.
Also, one of the chapters in the After Years lets you use Kelka and Brina, which are constructs, B.
What?
So in Final
Hi.
Fantasy
Hollow
IV, there's a boss battle, and it's a bunch of little dolls called Kelka and Brina. and then when there's only 2 left, they fuse to become Calcabrina, and then in the after years, Sid, he rewires them not to be evil little constructs, and they're playable characters, name of Calca and Brina.
That's cute.
Yeah,
I like
apparently they're
that.
not the best, but what's cool about the after years is you can supposedly make a team of like any character by the final chapter. Because it was episodic, it was released on the Wii, and I just like didn't know enough about Final Fantasy at the time to get it while it was a WiiWare thing. But it had a whole DS re-release slash PC re-release or something.
I remember that, what is it? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles of Crystal Bears exists. I'm like, that was a neat idea.
I
Even though it
never
sucked.
played that. Wasn't that like a retelling of Final Fantasy 1?
No, well, half the Final Fantasy games are retelling one if you want to boil it down to 4 heroes and 4 crystals and the Dark Lords.
The Dark Lord, yeah.
No, it was like a sequel to the Crystal Bears on the Game Boy Advance GameCube game, whatever it was. I never got to
Okay.
play that one.
Oh, I know
the
what you're
strip was
talking
up,
about.
yeah, when
You're
the
talking
strip
about the
came.
GameCube one that was multiplayer. I never played that.
Yeah.
Oh, right, there's
It's
that
a-
Steam or Switch
You're so
re-release.
right, Scorpion. You're so real for that.
So Sephiroth has a shirtless outfit in the 3rd phase in Smash Ultimate. I feel like it's not unreasonable to ask Cloud could dress and Link can true.
Yes!
Well, actually, Link has like infinite potential for outfits after Breath of the Wild. It's just that it'd be easier to code different colors and full outfits.
It's just that Nintendos are cowards.
Exactly,
Well, I mean, if they were
all
going, like,
Nintendos.
I'm just gonna say, like,
Listen,
if you were going
listen,
to charge someone
talking's
for
hard,
aesthetics,
BB.
I feel like that would be like the excuse to do it for, since it's not like gameplay related. You're just choosing your favorite suit.
Yeah, 1 second. Zinnia says, all I know about Final Fantasy is that 13, 13-2, and 10-2 are the Uriest. 10-2 is incredibly Uri. 13-2 is, it's actually more like just like a road trip game. Sarah technically is still married to Snow, although as the 13 trilogy goes on, I'm like deeply concerned that their marriage just didn't work out. And then
You
there's
wanna talk
Noel,
about your
and I like
toxic, Yao
Noel.
relationship recently.
But my issue with Noel is that he's consistently, or Noel, I think they just call him Noel. My
what, the white-haired kid
concern
with the
with
blue?
Noel is that he's like constantly into a 16-year-old girl, and it's really fucking weird. I know
Oh.
he's only supposed to be like
Yeah.
17 or 18, but like, it's really funny because then Caius Ballad is also like, I too love this girl. It's me, Grimoire Weiss. There are always characters named Sid. That is true. Sid is a reoccurring element, but it's a different Sid. Unlike Gilgamesh, who is the same guy because he's found out how to travel the rift. The interdimensional rift is like,
A silly little guy.
yeah, it's like the space between the multiverse, and Gilgamesh accidentally got trapped in there in 5 and then learned how to. Well, he actually
This
can't
isn't my
control it. It
Excalibur,
just,
this
it
is my
just,
Excalibur.
exactly. It just spits him out in different dimensions, and all he wants to do is get back to the world of Final Fantasy V to have another epic showdown with bards, because Final Fantasy V is the most whimsical Final Fantasy. And I'm
The
happy,
name
like,
Bart
if,
still grows
it's
me.
like if Dan Hibiki could travel the like Street Fighter multiverse. Like, you could give anybody the power to travel the multiverse, but you might as well give it to the funny
Oh,
gimmick
thank you. Oh my god,
person.
you are literally just in time.
I know.
I
Oh, yeah,
owe
Gilgamesh
you.
rocks. Sarah and
Oh,
also
come
Squall is hot. Sarah is pretty hot, but she's
Wait,
already
Squall?
unfortunately married to Snow. Maybe. I don't know about Squall though.
I love the picture of Squall. Like, you're the best looking man in here. It's like the most pixelated face you could ever see in a game.
I like Squall / Leon in Kingdom Hearts. He's one of my favorite characters there. I love all of the Hollow Bastion Radiant Garden team. Wouldn't it suck if they just like were barely in Kingdom Hearts 3 or there was no Radiant Garden? That would be fucking weird. What
Oh,
do I
that'd
think
be
of Lightning?
amazing.
I
They
love
never do that.
Lightning. I think Lightning is an awesome protagonist, and as the trilogy goes on, she just gets better and better.
Yeah, she suffers from, I think there's too many players in 13. Like, she's just fine. I just think, it's like you said, she gets more time to be a character on her own.
I think, okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say something bold here. Lightning is what people think Cloud is. Like, Lightning
Yes.
actually personifies how people act like Cloud is. She is just that girl.
Yo,
She's
sick of
fucking
love.
sick. She's badass. And I think Lightning's cool. I think the whole
Yeah.
13 cast is cool. Like, Hope takes a bit, but once you get to Palamparam, his whole bit with Snow is amazing, and Hope throughout the trilogy is great. Snow, I really like. I just feel bad for him because he's literally written to constantly make issues. I love Saz. I hate that the writers don't know what to do with Saz. Saz goes through the same arc in all 3 13 games. My son has been kidnapped, and now I'm depressed. That is Saz in all 3 13
Reasonable.
games.
Reasonable reaction.
So
Fang and Vanille are
Fibi,
great, and
oh.
Fang and Vanille definitely are my favorite lesbian power couple in video games. But I definitely lean way towards Fang more than Vanille. I don't like
Vanille
Gao in
gives
Final
up
Fantasy
My Little
VI.
Pony
Gao's
character.
great! You just have Gao learn Holy from the Dragon. And he goes, Gao. I finally used Gao for the first time when I streamed Final Fantasy VI back in 2023. And I love Gao. Also, I like Gao because he really helps with like my understanding of the Final Fantasy VI plot, which is to say it's not just about death, it's about, like I said, agency. Gao's story isn't necessarily about death. His father went mentally and clinically insane and then just abandoned him in the wild. And
That Gao, yeah.
yeah,
My
he
brain's
goes-
like Gao Guy Gar.
No, he
Like,
goes,
I'm talking
Gao.
like the Beast.
He turns into Beast Boy. Yeah, he turns green and he goes, Gao. He goes, Mr. Thou. You friend, Mr. Thou? I hate traveling back to his top. No, the mechanic of going back to the Veld is stinky, but you only have to do it like twice in a playthrough, honestly.
Is that a nuclear bomb?
You could also just give Gao a bunch of buffing skills. He has a decent pool of MP, and he has like the highest speed or one of the highest speed stats, so I like to give him haste and stuff. Oh, you gotta make the odd squad next time you play 6. I call it the odd squad, so it's Gao, Strago, Mog, and Umaro, because they're like the oddest party members.
Yeah.
And you just have them do shit. I love using Umaro, even though he's just a straight berserker and you can't control him. He's just so fun to have around.
I love how many optional characters there are in 6 you can just add to your team that are completely
Yes.
irrelevant to the story. Like,
Yep.
I love when games do that.
More games should.
Every game nowadays needs, like, every character to have, like, a 5-character, like, personal arc. I'm like,
Technically, every character but Celes is optional once you get to the... Well, okay, my bad. Celes, Edgar, and Setzer. Every character but Celes, Setzer, and Edgar are optional, technically.
No.
Actually, like Necron from a writing standpoint, Final Fantasy 9. Yes! We should talk about 9. I've only played it once. I need to play it again to get a better understanding of it, but I love Final Fantasy 9's themes too. See, that's the thing for me. Good Final Fantasies, in my opinion, have strong ties to their theme in the music, the storytelling, and the characters. Final Fantasy 9, to my understanding, is a game that's primarily about like self-actualization, self-realization, and like coming to terms with the person you are and being a better version of yourself. And I like Necron because what does he embody? Just like everyone. He's actually the same idea as Nyx from Persona 3 now that I think about it.
Yeah.
When I played Kina, I got nearly every meta skill. I did not use Kina enough in my last playthrough of 9.
A silly fellow.
I feel like it's spoilers. It gave Kuja that great moment at the end. Yeah. God, also the fight theme for Necron goes good. Fun fact, not a lot of people have played the last story. You should all play the last story. I'm pretty sure it never left the Wii. And I kind of recommend if you play it to use the Wii Classic controller. Because that's like the optimal way to play it. But Necron's theme, the final boss music of Final Fantasy IX has like moaning and screeching in it. And then fucking Uematsu did it again for the last fight in the last story. And like, it's really good. It feels like that song at the end of the last story is like a better version of the Necron fight theme in some regards.
Oh no, that's not
Necron's
good.
fight sounds like it takes place in stage moving past you. I really wish we could get a Final Fantasy IX remaster. Not even a remake, just a remaster with like a better arena fight scenes or something, or I don't know. Like, not everything needs to be Final Fantasy VII remake. But you know, like it'd be nice for some of the other Final Fantasies to get some attention and love.
Yeah.
Hi, Grubs. How's it going?
Yo, what's up, Grubs? Like the background.
Murph is here right now. I'll give it.
The
shout out in a
background was
second.
moving in Necrons, wasn't it not? Was it not the big vortex of dying souls?
Oh, awesome. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's so good. What do you mean only 5th? What do you have for there?
You know what? I'll get my remastered. It looked like a Coliseum. I swear I remember there being like a vortex in the background, but you know, maybe parts of the Coliseum could have got lifted up into it. That would have been nice. I know eventually, even though I don't really play 14 anymore, that I'll get my like definitive Necron fight whenever 14 does Necron. It seems like they
Well,
save the references to other Final Fantasies for post-game stuff.
Everyone here, if you're not already following Grubs, will give Grubs a follow. They're a great friend of the stream. They were streaming Animal Crossing this morning, eh?
How's
Yeah,
that
the new
3.0
update.
treating you, Grubsy boy?
I might have to start playing again, but I don't know when I could slot the time in to play Animal Crossing. Not on
I
stream,
want to
just
beat
like
my
in general.
island so badly that I'm like, it's like the one reason I haven't replayed it since.
I'd have to start from scratch. My old island has too much of my her and I played
Yeah.
together, so I
If you
can't.
need to drop anything you want to save on it, let me know.
Oh, you know, that's a good point. I could just give you stuff I want to keep. I didn't even think about that. We'll have to
Like,
plan
give me
that.
2 trillion bells, and I'll just hold on to it.
I still need you
for
to
no
help me with
particular
Porygon Z
Oh, yeah.
and there's like only 2. Oh, fucking the Feebas evolution, Milotic. Those are the
Yeah.
only 2 I can think of. It's nice with the quality of life stuff. I've never I only played for that first like month and a half during COVID. I didn't even get to the Brewster update, which made me sad because Brewster's
Played
the
it
whole
out.
reason I have a coffee addiction now.
See, I think I'm still sad that Brewster didn't get or anyone else didn't really get their own places you could build on the island, and they just schmooved him. I know he started it in the museum, but I like New Leaf because you get to build new islands all over your new places all over your town.
Yeah.
I built a whole acre for it too, and what do you mean? It's gonna slot right in.
We gotta give Brewster all the love. Hotel stuff seems cool. It does. I like the idea. Didn't they also add super multiplayer or something?
They added some of the stuff from New Leaf. A lot. It still feels weird that we're just now getting New Leaf content.
Please,
still.
what are you doing? Why are you down on yourself,
We're
baby
both
girl?
trying to use rocket launchers. Is that the Nukem? Cleese trying to use the
Yeah.
Nukem, which shoots a fat fucking projectile.
I'm still trying to figure out what it is. I didn't read anything about what it's about.
Oh, it's literally, think of the fat boy from
Uh-oh,
Fallout.
we might be soft locked. We might have to save, but...
No. Where's it at? One second. Where's it at?
It's
Okay.
in the corner.
Let's see. I'm gonna summon Death Trap as close as humanly possible to where it spawned in. Death Trap, kill!
Get him.
Oh, it's up
Oh.
there. I can't even...
Oh,
There we
Death
go.
Trap. Death Trap got it.
Through the power of teamwork in this Glock.
Have multiple things at once. That's good. A creative mode
That's
sounds good. Does
something
that mean
really
better
could have been,
islands?
an updater, dude, go.
Shit.
Oh yeah, they added the mouse support, which really works
Oh,
well in the game.
shit!
Which I'm it doesn't sound big, but it's very funny when you're because I don't know how much of the stuff, because in the Happy Home Designer update, you could craft entire areas for your dollhouse, whatever.
Right.
I don't know if they brought any of that to the main island, but I'm if they did, that'd be kind of huge.
Dream mode has a new
You can
addition
Dream
with
Island.
Dream Island. It's literally just creative mode. That's fun.
Pretty much. That was also something they had in being the downer, being that was from New Leaf.
New Leaf.
Come up with something original, please.
I feel like this 3.0 update means we probably won't get a new Animal Crossing for Switch 2, but that's probably for the best, honestly.
Or if they do, it's going to be something completely, a completely different beast, the same way they did with they're supposed to be doing between Splatoon 3 and Raiders.
Right.
Raiders is supposed to
Oh,
be
Phoebe,
a
you're
single
cheating.
barrel.
You're already level 48. I can't believe you.
I'm kind of hoping that Nintendo learns that some franchises they own don't need to have installments. They can just be pseudo live service.
Yeah,
Fish
I
and
feel
propane, you gotta step it up. You're already you're not even level 48.
I'll give you a great
Skillish.
album to listen to. David Bowie's Station to Station. You're welcome, Jumbo. That's when he introduced his character, the Thin White Duke.
Also, what was it not Wordle? What's the thing people do in games where they hear a small slice of a song and they have to name what piece of track it is? You
I know
that
what
game?
you're talking
I don't know,
about.
but I
It's
want to
like
play that. I
Wordle.
bet I'd be really good at it.
Pink was playing it last night, and we were trying to figure out a song from Pokemon, and we were swearing up and down all around that it was one of the Game Corner themes from Gen 3, and maybe it's from Diamond and Pearl. I listened to Diamond and Pearl's one. Oh right, I forgot the thing was yeah, it's Hurdle. It's like Wordle, but with sound.
Was it like wham, 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 wham,
Yeah.
I can't believe I knew
Yeah,
exactly
it
what
was
song you were describing. That's Gen 3, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it was the Dodrio berry hunting minigame from specifically Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I'm it
Oh.
sounds just like the thing, but I've never played that minigame, so I'm what are you talking about?
Facts. Oh, he didn't say it. I thought he would. I love music.
I'm
Hi, Bunny. I love
disappointed.
music too. I love video game music.
Hi, Banani.
I want to play Hurdle now. I gotta find time for that. I gotta find time for like little fun stuff like Taiko and Hurdle.
Yeah. I like the banjo in this song, even though I hate the banjo.
I want to learn how to play a banjo. I think that'd be fun.
And the kazooie.
Oh, he said it. Well, you know, one day I'll maybe play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm still not sure. I'm not really big on collectathons, admittedly.
That's what every collectathon sounds like.
That's every collectathon. You're right. Well, because Rare kind of had, like, the monopoly on them for a bit, huh?
My own original character, Bird and Bear, and oh my god, why is it raining electricity?
Bear in the bird, bear in the
Why
bird.
are you
bear
still
in the
moving?
bird,
Stop moving.
Bear in the bowl, bear in the bowl. Propane,
Oh.
God damn it.
when you end up on the Fallout TV show, are you gonna dress up like a Legionnaire, or what are you gonna do?
Probably whatever they.
Oh, you saved
I'll not
me.
stand for Banjo slander.
About
I
Kazooie
wasn't
slander.
I wasn't Banjo slandooing. I was just saying.
If
Stop.
Phoebe was just saying she fucking hates it and it's kind of cringe.
Oh, I missed B
Garbage.
by like a millisecond. What did you say, Propane? I'll dress up in what? Let me read that. Collectathon sounds are super important though. They don't scratch my brain as much as Econvoken. Are they good? No, I'm not. Listen, I'll dress up as Joshua. Could you imagine day one of the Fallout shelter and Propane just walks in and he's got the full face bandages on and he's just like holding his little Mormon Bible. Yes, I'm excited to be in this competition. He's just already assembling and disassembling guns. Banjo-Kazooie is cringe, and you are like, so are you for liking it. We get it. It's cool. You got me, Huang. Also, how have you been doing? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a small bit. Hope you're doing good. That's exactly. You caught it. Those were the words in my mouth. I hate everything. I'm trying so hard to be less like meh. I just feel like the culture and the people I hung around with for too long were like, if you don't like something, you have to be like argumentative about it. I need to be more calm about things I dislike, but I am also passionate, right? About things and comparisons. We all know the only bad game is Ninja Bread Man. It's the only bad game. You play Ninja Bread Man
there's
and
more.
enjoy it. No, it's just
Sonic
Ninja Bread.
06.
No, Sonic 06 is good though. It's got a fun story.
No.
Those people are scaring me. Like, no.
Wait, you don't want to see Sonic hook up with Princess Elise? What are you, some kind of
You don't want to see a human woman kiss a dead hedgehog?
dead hedgehog? Sonic's
Typically,
alive
yeah.
though.
No, not when she kisses him.
No. Resident hater. I'm not a hater. I do not want to build up a reputation as a hater.
He's the worst assassin
Game
I've
ever
ever
made was
seen.
Glover. Everyone knows this. I can't believe I'm actually gonna offer up Glover as a potential
Wait, where'd they
thing
go?
for the SummerSlam.
I was killing those guys.
But actually, if I 100% Glover, it's the PlayStation 1 version. I'm not the N64 version.
No.
Be a little this good.
It's gotta be
if
the
you look at it like this. What's the
N64
opposite?
version.
Grubs, I want to be nice about this, but I've seen you hate on so many fucking things.
Watch out, behind you!
Yeah, I know. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh, okay.
Let me in.
I was about to nuclearize him.
You should do one of those Archipelago multi-world things. I was part of one with a couple of friends, but I really need to like kind of take a step back from doing a whole bunch of streaming stuff. It was fun though. I was playing Final Fantasy 1 for it. I actually had like most of my key items at the point I was at. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, why are you all dead? What the fuck happened? You do a single player one? I'd have to plan for it. I have so many games like I've already planned. The thing about my stream is I'm always like 2 to 3 months ahead in plans of like what I want to play. Like I already know what's after Hollow Knight. I know what's after the game after Hollow Knight. Hell, I think I already know the game after that.
I've got a couple of games planned just throughout the year.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to
I have no
switch tracks on
plans.
what I want to do a lot of the time.
Move your fat asses.
Maybe once I get back to a better place to stream more, I can start making time for things like archipelagos and stuff.
Archipelago?
Yeah, it's not out of the question, Huang. It's just like at this time, I have like everything planned in my head, and I definitely like this is kind of my place on the spectrum a little bit. I'm very stubborn about my stream. Horse Divorce is 5 minutes long and free. See, even that though, even though you say that, my brain is still like, but I gotta play No Straight Roads, and then I gotta play Deltarune, and then actually I don't really think I have anything after Deltarune, to be fair. I need a revive. Revive me!
How am I gonna revive you?
Why aren't you? Wow, you took my kill and everything. I'm gonna starve now. Watch, they're gonna steal my
Behind you.
bowl
I'm
loader
going
kill.
to starve.
Wow, stole my bowl loader kill. Incredible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Deltarune. See, get excited for Deltarune. It's gonna be a first-time playthrough. I'm gonna get some person in the chat. Also, B, shut up. Don't say sorry. I'm gonna get someone in the chat who's gonna be like, I love Deltarune. Did you know? Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. I didn't finish Colossal Caverns. Maybe I should make time for Colossal Caverns. Because that was like you donated money to a charity to see me beat Colossal Caverns Deathless. I probably should. Maybe I can bring back Sunday streams for that, but not long streams. I do kind of have to do that before the next SummerSlam, don't I?
You don't have to.
Why? It's a charity incentive. That's such a
No, I
weird
mean you
take.
can just wait. Let me. You don't have to finish it before the next one. You can keep having going on in the background because you pick something that's
Nah.
really hard.
Nah.
Because I feel like you're gonna stress yourself out if you try
it's
to force
easy.
it.
No, it's actually easy. Kevin Levin from Ben 10 did it, so I could do it.
What?
He said I'm Kevin Levin Herbs and Spices, and I've beaten Colossal Caverns Deathless.
That is,
I have
that
the
is true.
strategy.
I watched all of Ben 10, and that definitely happened.
He says, hey Pat, it's me, Kevin. Kevin
Kevin
911.
9/11.
Alright. I've got a hypothetical for you, B. Kevin 911 is at your house.
All right.
He's at the
Are
door.
we talking like the original one, or like Omniverse, Alien Force?
No,
whatever?
the Omniverse one. That's like way cooler and more interesting than Ben as a character.
Okay, because the Ben 10 one would probably eat you, and I'm like,
Yeah, he had some issues he had to work through. No,
It's
no.
also Kevin 9/11, which isn't a character in the Ben 10 universe.
Yeah, no, this is
their own
Kevin.
unique
This is Kevin
character.
after he absorbed everyone's sorrow for 9/11 with his absorbing powers.
Is that like a canon thing from Chainsaw Man? I think that's something that probably
Basically,
That is
now
a canon
he-
thing in Chainsaw Man, yeah.
And now he has the burden of 9/11 in his soul.
All right, so I walk up to him and I,
Yeah.
yo, why are you at my house?
And then he punches you. That's the end of the hypothetical.
Hey, I'm gonna like deflect it.
You
And I'm
can't
like,
do
but-
My
that.
Why the fuck did you try to
Kevin
punch,
Levin.
man?
Sorry, I just like thinking about 9/11 makes me sad. Hi, I'm Kevin 9/11. Did you
Well,
know
I
you
don't
have
appreciate
rights?
it. I don't. I have lefts.
Well, the law says you
And
do.
rights. That's a little Mac joke.
That's a... Honestly, can they please hand Punch Out back to fucking not Platinum?
Get off the road.
Yo, actually, okay, hand
Bubble.
Punch Out to Platinum. Let Platinum make like a Punch Out beat 'em up style
That'd
game.
be-
Fuck it.
I feel like that'd be horrible. I don't know.
No,
if
Platinum
I
would be
trust them.
perfect for Punch Out. Punch Out needs to be over the top like Platinum games are.
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
I've never seen Platinum do anything but a beat 'em up though. That's
Oh,
the
fuck,
scary
goodbye.
part. Oh, there she go.
Equal rights, equal lefts. Amen. Equal rights, equal fights. And then Little Mac comes out. I just love Punch Out. Like, I genuinely, I've said it before. The concept of boxing as like a sport or activity similar to fencing is cool to me. The idea of it being like a real match of like agility, dexterity, and strength. Because like real life boxing sucks. Real life boxing is boring as fuck and it just turns into two dudes hugging each other. But like the
It's
idea,
just-
the
it's
concept of
just-
boxing is cool. Cause like
Which, hey, I'm here for two men hugging each other. I think
no,
that's
all they
hot.
do is they just grab each other and throw like the wimpiest fucking punches. I tried watching real life boxing because Punch Out made me think boxing was like this art, this like sport, but it's not. Got distracted. Anyways, not trying to start arguing, but I think brushing off Burger King as just a collectathon is a disservice to everyone. It's like dismissing Hollow Knight as just a Metroidvania. That's fair. I wasn't dismissing it. I just like I know it as a collectathon. I did say I'd play it eventually, probably.
Wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right?
If he makes it sound
We're
like we
not
should
doing
be
the-
watching more boxing. That's why, well, boxing is cool conceptually. It's just in practice in real life, it's really fucking lame. But But they should make a new Punch-Out game. They don't have to make it about stereotypes anymore if that's the issue, right? Like, they could just have Punch-Out be like, I don't know,
they could.
goofy
They'd have them be bad
characters.
stereotypes, like racist, and we just stop exploding me. Yeah, we just beat up racists. Go, Little Mac.
Yeah, always
Bring
scores
equality.
funky. Go, Little Meg, bring equality. It's
Yeah,
like,
scores.
my issue too is that there are Punch-Out like fan games and spiritual successors, but they all are just really gross looking. I don't
Yeah.
think
You know what
Punch-Out
does
was
it
ever
well?
gross.
You know what I think
I
does
don't
it
know. Have
well?
you seen Canadian Man? He's kind of gross looking.
Yeah,
The-
Bear
the-
Hugger is a little
the-
gross.
The mini game and Enter the Gungeon with the rat fight.
That one's good. See, that's really good though. Punch-Out's cool, but Nintendo's afraid of any IP that isn't,
Mario or Luigi,
yeah.
and sometimes Zelda.
Sometimes Zelda. Maybe Pikmin these days, which I'm here for.
Well, I mean, it's still been what 6 years since actually Pikmin 4 is not that old yet, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. This will be the 4th year in a row. Third year in a row I've played Pikmin 4 coming up, I think. Or no, 4th. Pikmin 4 is almost 4 years old, Cleese. What the fuck? It came out in 2020.
It feels both older, which is weird.
Wait, that would be 3 years old. Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh no, I did do. Let's see, Pikmin. My first pick month would have been 24, and then I did one last year in 25, and then the game came out in 23. Did the game come out in 23? Donkey Kong 64 though, that's where the collecting gets ridiculous. I think a lot of people might just be referring to Donkey Kong, but conflating it with Banjo-Kazooie. I heard Banjo-Tooie can be kind of rough, but I think what I've heard about that is that it's not bad. It's just that game has a lot of situations where you have to like go between maps and stuff like that compared to the first one where everything was kind of confined to
Please stop moving.
one map at a time. Oh, B turned into a robot.
I'm trying not to
I'm
die.
going to hurt you.
He's dying.
Oh, sorry.
You're not.
Yeah.
If I run away from things, I can heal on my own.
But if I like Banjo-Kazooie, I'd get to Banjo-Tooie. Hell, I'd maybe even play Nuts and Bolts. My favorite streamer ever, Panoots, played Nuts and Bolts, loved it, and then made a really good hour-long like retrospective on why Nuts and Bolts got the hate it got, but why it probably shouldn't have gotten the hate it got, because it was still like a fun, enjoyable experience.
I think
Every game ever.
it's like a Federation Force kind of thing where like it's a fun game. It's just it came at the expense of not getting an actual Banjo-Kazooie game ever again.
That's true, but you finally got a Metroid Prime 4, and you were making it sound like maybe they could have cooked that one a little longer.
That thing was still soggy in the center. It's like cooked at 700 degrees for 2 minutes.
Tanuki's Pond Summer. I did say I'd play that, Zinnia, and even though I'm not a Tanuki no more, I still think Tanukis are adorable. I'm just more of a raccoon girly at my heart. Tanukis and raccoons
You are
aren't
a
really the
trash
same.
panda.
Tanukis are like dogs. Raccoons are like raccoons. It makes sense, don't worry about it. It's one of those games that was a good game, just not good Banjo-Kazooie game. Yeah.
Did you know raccoons are becoming more cute so they can try to adapt to
They're
humans?
self-domesticating like cats.
Yeah, well, people are saying that they're finding strains similar to like what cats and dogs have that make them like house pets, I think.
Yes.
So before
Isn't
I
that
die, I
adorable?
might be able to have a pet. Well, I had a pet raccoon actually, and he was the cutest little booger ever. I only had him for 5 months, but he was great. All he would do was break out of the little like cage we had him in. It was a pretty big cage. I say little, but he was also like the size of my fist. We had him in a rabbit's cage, and he would use his little opposable thumbs to break out of the cage, climb through the house to find me on the 2nd floor, and then just get in my lap and suck my thumb. Because I accidentally did raise him a little wrong. When he was a little itty baby, he would like to suck on the bottle for like his food, and then he would accidentally suck my thumb, and I thought it was cute, but then it just became like an imprint, and I guess he only felt calm sucking on my thumb, which made it hard to play games. I want a pet raccoon again now. Oh, they're so cute. Until they steal your food and shit and piss everywhere, I guess. But raccoon diapers, I guess. Or I think raccoons can be litter chained, apparently. I want to say I've read that. I had a raccoon, so I've talked about this on stream plenty of times. Yeah, so when I was living with my dad, this was the year before he passed. Actually, this was maybe only a couple months before he passed. I got really into raccoons. This is when I had my big raccoon phase. I really liked raccoons. Still do really like raccoons. And we lived in Michigan, where there's just raccoons everywhere. It's the raccoon state, honestly. And I remember how this played out. I made a joke to my dad, and I was like, you know, I wish I could have a pet raccoon. You know, I think they'd probably be pretty, like, you know, trainable, this and that. I think raccoons are adorable. And then, like, a week later, he just kind of came into the room I was living in while I was at my house, because this was, like, right after college. He kind of just came into the bedroom, and he's like, why the hell did you have to say that? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, just come with me. And I'm like, what is my dad talking about? Why did I have to say what? And then in our backyard was this little abandoned baby raccoon. It couldn't have been no more than, like, 2, maybe 4 weeks old. It had to have been at least a month old. This like little baby raccoons look more like possums, by the way. It's very interesting. But yeah, there's just this little baby screaming and crying in our backyard. No mama around. And my dad's like, well, you said you wanted a pet raccoon. I guess you got it. And I was like, oh, okay, hell yeah. And so yeah, we took it in. We took care of it for the day. We got a big 2-liter of soda, filled it with warm water, and covered it on a blanket to like emulate a mom. And then we raised it, and then for the first 3 nights we had it, we would set up a little cage outside with an open top, and we left the baby in there to see if mama would come back, and then we would observe it. We had a camera set up on it. I think twice what looked like mama or a mama raccoon would come up to the cage, sniff the baby, and then abandon it. So after the 3rd night, my dad was like, well, the wild doesn't want it, so we're gonna take care of it. And my dad was a big softie. I love my dad. He was the manifestation of I don't want a dog, and then cut to dad cuddling dog. I think he loved that raccoon just as much as I did, because he loved taking care of it with me. And yeah, so we bottle fed it, we raised it. I accidentally got it like hooked on sucking my thumb as a comfort thing. We put it in a cage, and then we had to learn how to raccoon-proof the cage because they will use those little thumbs. And
They're little sneaky bastards.
They're little sneaky bastards. We named it Rocket because we're unoriginal. And we had little Rocket the raccoon, and he was great. We had him for a couple months. I would feed him Doritos. It was a good time.
Raccoons can eat Doritos?
Raccoons can eat anything. Their stomachs are fucked up.
Yeah, I was like trash. They call them trash planets for a reason.
They've adapted to just eating filth and garbage. So yeah, I mean, we'd hang out. I would feed him normal food too, mainly cat stuff because they don't just sell raccoon formula and stuff at the store. But we gave him formula. We took care of him. We raised him. He was the best little raccoon ever. I loved him. He would hang out with me. It was really hard to play video games when he hung out because he really liked having my hand, like around him and cuddling him and stuff. But he was a cutie. He was fun. I learned how to play with him. This was around the time I turned 21. So I would drink like an Angry Orchard or 2, and then take him to a room with carpet flooring, and then I would just like rough around with him. He'd fuck up my hand. But that's when I learned that raccoons have the most adorable play-like behaviors. When raccoons are playing, they'll do this thing where they put their front paws down, and then they like stretch and raise up their back end like a slingshot, and then they just launch themselves at you. And it was so cute because I would just be hanging out, and then I'd turn and I'd see this little slingshot creature about ready to launch itself at me. He would always play bite too. I don't know if I just got lucky or if it was because he was young, but he never bit hard. He never drew blood. His scratches could hurt a little bit, but if I went like ow, he would do the thing dogs do where they're like, oh no, I've hurt, friend. And then he'd get really sad and try to make me feel better with kisses. Honestly, raccoons are pretty close to domestication, I feel like. Just give it another couple years, hopefully.
I just want a pet raccoon.
And then my father passed and my siblings were kind of shitty. And they told me I couldn't have the raccoon around anymore because my dad wasn't around, so I found a wildlife rehabber, and that day sucked. I've never heard a creature scream so much. It did not like me leaving it with her, the rehabber.
I'm sorry.
Raccoons can eat anything humans eat, plus more. I remember one time I was eating a pizza and it broke out, and I just kind of let it have a slice of pizza.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Raccoon.
It seemed pretty happy, and then it took a dump on the box. So I threw out the other 3. I threw out the remaining 3 slices.
I'm so happy he shits on
Oh,
bots.
oh, fuck, this is some good shit.
Collect my pages.
Possums are great too. I saw that. Possums are adorable. I never had a pet possum, but I like just got into using like oil to fry things like French fries and chicken nuggets and stuff.
Oh shit, I'm having a bloody nose. I'll be right
And
back.
okay, please be safe. So I would take this big thing. I would use like this big pan or big pot, like a big pot that was for like boiling chicken or something. And I would fill it with enough oil to like deep fry French fries and stuff. This is while I was still living at home. This is a little after my dad passed and I was in charge of my younger brother for a bit because my older siblings just didn't want to. And like it's not like a thing of like, oh, they had their own lives. No, they just didn't want to and they were just okay with like leaving me to take care of my younger brother. We ate like shit. It's no wonder I gained like 60 pounds. But every night I would take the big pot full of oil and I would dump it in our fire pit in the backyard. Because like I didn't know how to dispose of the oil and I figured, you know, it's like it's our property, it's a fire pit. It's probably okay to just dump oil. And I guess this possum found out I was dumping oil and would just go to our fire pit and like eat the oil out of the fire pit. I don't fucking know. But one night I went out to dump the oil and I had my headphones in and I wasn't paying attention. And I look at my younger brother and he looks terrified. And he's like looking down at my feet. And right next to my feet was a possum, like 3 times larger than a football. It was this fat fucking possum. It was this big fucking possum. And, yo, yeah, and it looked right up at me. And it was looking up at me, hi Peggy, with these fucking like adorable ass eyes. And it was like, is it feeding time? Like that's legit what it felt like. The possum was like, yes, it's oil time, right? It was this big fucking possum. It could have been a mama. Could have just been fat as fuck. But it was just staring at me expectingly for me to dump the oil into the fire pit. Can't stop drinking oil. Merry Saturday, Peck. Yeah, just talking about weird pets I had when I lived in Michigan. I had a pet turkey for a bit. It didn't last too long, but I loved it. Little baby turkey. God, that possum was huge, though. It was like, it was a balloon. That possum was not real. I've never seen a possum so fucking fat. It's probably because it was eating a shit ton of ash-covered oil. Or oil-covered, I don't know, ashes.
It was eating slag!
It was eating slag!
What name you slag?
Yeah, that was a good possum, though. Yeah.
What a raccoon.
Oh.
Literally the size of a small dog coming through my, not small dogs are small. I mean like a normal small dog, not like a pocket small.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like not a dachshund, like a chihuahua size, like a grown chihuahua.
Oh no,
Where the fuck did I respawn here?
This is probably at least 20 pounds, 25 pounds.
Oh god, so like Pomeranian size, gotcha.
Yeah, oh, probably even bigger than that.
Oh god.
I'm like, that's chunky.
Where did it roll through, like your house?
Just across, like, because we had a couple sheds in the yard. It was like the one closest to our house. It was like, well, this bird food's pretty good.
Oh, I love eating bird.
I love chicken food.
Oh, you gotta eat chicken nuggets for this bird food.
You can't have the chickens, but you can have their food.
Animals are great.
Won't you rub my belly?
Whatever happened to fucking T-Bone Junction or whatever it was from Borderlands 1?
Never heard from again.
Yeah, I imagine they're still up and operating, probably. Probably.
Absolutely.
Spaniel size. Big old raccoon, cocker spaniel size. I almost call it copper spaniel. You know, those police dogs.
Oh, it's goddamn copper dogs.
Now I'm like, okay, this convo has made me decide I'm gonna try for a pet raccoon again at some point. I'm gonna do it.
Grandpa.
I'll just have to manifest it like I did last time. Manifest a crying child in my backyard. And this time I won't make it want to suck my thumb for comfort because I play video games.
You killed me.
No, Deathtrap's helping. Here, did he give you shields? Sorry, he should give you more shield.
The shields taste good.
They're blueberry flavored. I'm gonna respec and get rid of the shield skill. It's so not necessary.
Note to
really
self,
are the
if
best
I ever
slab ever.
replay this game, it's Gunzerker.
I've heard Salvador's a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh, Salvador's busted, huh?
Yeah, Salvador's busted.
Uh,
God damn it, I died. Get a possum pet? Honestly, Petite, I know why you're saying that, and I would name it Snowdrop. I wonder how like pet-friendly possums could be. I imagine they're not too different from raccoons. Maybe a little bit more manic or
where'd you
like.
come from?
Oh, hello.
Alright, let's keep this going.
Gotta get.
I wonder if they would say collect my pages.
Possums? No, they'd probably just say things like, I'm the worst. Possums are similar to raccoons, just mainly nocturnal. Hey, I'm nocturnal. I just, you know, society doesn't allow me to exist at weird hours. Also, if I streamed when I wanted to, that'd be like 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. my time, and everybody that likes watching my stream would be asleep probably.
Yeah.
You destroyed my stream streak. No.
Even though I'm a funny haha clown, I'm one of them night clowns. Not like the killer type, but you know.
Idiots.
God, like ever since like middle school age, I've always just like drifted towards nighttime. Like on summer break or just like on the weekends. And I had one of those families that get pissed. My mom would like bust down my door at 1 a.m. and be like, "Why are you still awake? What are you doing?" And it's like, I don't know, just existing, vibing.
Good crimes.
I was gonna say, that's how I cracked my head open one time. I stayed up too late.
What? How does that crack your head?
So, when I was younger, I was sitting in my playroom playing around, and it was like, I want to say 10 o'clock. My bedtime was 8. My mom hears me. She's like, when I catch you, your ass is in trouble.
Okay.
So, what happened is I lived upstairs. I slept upstairs. Playroom was right next to my bed. And so, my mom comes running up the stairs trying to open the door. And right as she opens the door, I had jumped in to try to get into my bed so she wouldn't catch me.
Mm-hmm.
And she happened to swing the door open and slam me into the wall by accident.
Wow.
Crack my head
Holy
open.
shit.
And she immediately, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You know, that
You're gonna
explains
be
a
okay.
lot. Sorry.
What the
that was me.
fuck?
I had to
I'm sorry
go
that
for
happened.
it.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, we're friends. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
friends,
that
you said-
happened. That does suck. Like, actually cracked your skull open, or
Yeah. I had to go to the hospital and get my head stapled.
that's awful. I'm so sorry, B.
Yeah, you could. It does explain a lot, though.
It's
Honestly,
okay.
for
I got my
everything
head
that-
cracked open in my band locker room. I told you about that, right? When the metal rod hit my head and I lost vision for like 5 seconds.
Yes, you did.
And then no one believed me, so probably whatever happened went untreated. That's a lot of my growing up. Like the time I got my shoulder broken in hockey, and no one believed me. And then there's just a bunch of dead tissue in there like 10 years later when I told someone who did believe me. They hiss a lot, and if that fails, play dead. Maybe a possum would be easier than raccoon, because raccoons can be moody from what I remember. But Rocket was a little play monster. He loved hanging out and playing, and then I would play him the Tooth and Tail soundtrack, and he seemed to really like violins. It really seemed to soothe him. I don't know if that meant he was like a secret mastermind in the making or what, but I would play him the Tooth and Tail soundtrack so he could learn the values of animal revolution. He liked the songs with the violins. And then he would cuddle with me and fall asleep on me, and I'd just play music for him, and he was
Try
a
to
good
find
raccoon.
me.
Found you. How'd you get in there? Oh, you just get in here, I see. You know, you have a big name over your head that says
I know,
Hollow
I know.
Construct.
But that's why I said to come find me. I wanted you to come into my
Never
corner.
find me in there.
Fake
Possums
face,
and
guess what?
raccoons. I'd have to find a state in this country that allows you to at least take care of them under some regard, though. Because, like, in some states, it's highly legal to just house what's considered wild animals. But I could see raccoons becoming domesticated before my existence is over.
Raccoons and foxes are on their way, yeah.
Foxes
That
are
would be
very
cool
much on their
crows.
way. I would not take
should
care
be-
of a fox. They're like ferrets, but worse. I call them ferrets? Ferrets.
They're not wrong.
Charges to blast open the path to the info stock.
Like,
I think-
ferrets are
I wish
cool,
we
but
could,
they
like-
apparently are like some of the worst pets because they're very destructive.
Oh my god, Ulysses.
What were you gonna say, Cleese? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
Oh, I was
off.
gonna say, I wish we could befriend like crows the same way like crows befriend wolves.
You can apparently, like, it is possible to train and raise crows.
I try so hard. I give them food and they go scrot and they leave.
Ah! Well, that's why you gotta give it to the squirrels. Every time I come home, all my squirrel friends come out and they love my nuts.
I saw a story where someone had managed to like piss off a group of ravens purposefully, and then another group of ravens they purposely befriended, and they like the two groups started fighting each other apparently.
Oh. Seems not all was fair in Verona.
Off the east end of the tower if you want to get
I think that's the place Romeo and Juliet takes place, I forget. Apparently fox
Romeo
piss
and
is some of
Juliet.
the worst smelly smells. Yeah, I respect people who are raising and domesticating foxes, but I've heard they're nightmare creatures. They yip a lot, they run around and destroy things, and now I'm learning that their piss stinks.
You know,
Do you
some
know
people
they're
are into
making
that.
a
that manga, okay?
Godzilla Romeo and Juliet book? It's weird.
There's a Godzilla Romeo and Juliet book? What
Yeah,
the
they're
fuck?
literally like fighting in the background, and Romeo and Juliet's like happening in the front while everything gets
That-
destroyed somewhere.
That's
That doesn't
fucking
surprise me.
sick!
Like the what is it, like the British in the circa 500 invented like Mecha Godzilla, and they're just duking out like.
Are we doing
what
the
is
side
this?
quest or are we leaving?
Can you look at my stream for a second?
He's doing.
Oh, he's
He's dabbing.
You,
No one dabs
you,
anymore.
you okay, buddy? By the author of Sense and Sensibility and Sea Monsters. Is this like a genre? Take
Wait, Phoebe, go back and
original,
look at it. Go
take
back and look at
original
it.
classic and then add kaiju.
I like that
Hero!
genre. Hello.
Hero! Also, what the frick, Hero? Thank you very much for the gift subs. You know what that means, all you other goofballs. You know what's coming. Y'all better prep some money for that bandit's medical bills. Thank you, Kira. I'll make sure the money goes to him. And just thank you. And I'll make sure to get my schedule. Like I said, I'll check Ross. If they schedule me for tomorrow, I will. I'll shoot. Don't ask what that means, but I'll shoot.
Oh no. Well, maybe.
Propane, you never hit share chat. Now we can't share the hype train. No stress if I can't make it. I'm gonna stress. You got me, like, convinced. You got me out of my comfort zone enough to want to play. Oh, you're not live? I thought... Wait, why did you join the stream together then, you goofball?
Why not?
Fair
I'm
enough.
already.
Yo,
in.
Cleese, my bad. Let me invite you to the stream together as well,
Oh,
since he's already in here. You know, part of it is, like, I'm just not, like... I need to be more accepting of people's invites to hang out, Kiro, so I appreciate you for pushing me a little bit. And I want to be there, because I want to do something
What's
with
going
you,
on?
Kiro. Oh, I'm gonna, hopefully, unless Ross fucks me over, I'm gonna play Retitan with Kiro and Ruby tomorrow. As a treat.
Oh, nice.
I'm not streaming, though. I still do need to take a little bit of a break from my stream. Although I'm feeling mentally better, I think the worst thing I could do is
Better?
push it, you know? I'm feeling better.
I'm
But
also
Kiro's
better.
awesome, and I've really just been wanting to play a game with him. We gotta find, like, not that Rat-Tatan isn't gonna be fun, Kiro, but we gotta find like a full playthrough type of game at some point. We gotta find something we both enjoy.
Round
And then
and four.
I do eventually have to get to playing Split Fiction with Grubs, but like I was saying earlier to Wong, I'm so stubborn about my stream schedule and the games I play. Like, part of my brain, I think, is so, like, against doing these things because then, like, oh no, I'm gonna have less time to get through Hollow Knight. But then I shouldn't think about it getting through the game, right? It should be about the
It's about
experience
the
of playing the game.
experience.
Yeah, I overthink everything. There's a song in Rift of the Necrodancer, Overthinker. It's about me. Look, every time if you do join us, there is a tutorial for it. I don't need tutorials. I'm the strongest gamer. I'm just gonna keep saying this until someone challenges me, but I'm the strongest gamer
I
in our
challenge you.
community.
You're wrong.
What are you talking about? I am the strongest gamer in our community.
Who? You remember that stage on Moon?
Yeah,
Who survived? Who
Me.
didn't?
me.
No.
That was
you
me.
didn't survive.
Yeah, that was me. I'm the
Don't you
strongest gamer in
lie.
our community, as in the tutorial is required. Oh, I will try to get through it tomorrow morning then. No worries. I will not start this stream and then be like, I forgot to do the tutorial. Play me in Tekken. Shit. Mach is challenging me to Tekken. Tell you what, fight me in Guilty Gear, Majin.
Heck, this explodes.
I'm the strongest gamer when it's at my own pace. Thank you.
I can beat anyone 1v1 in Smash Bros. On Final Destination with
It's not long,
Please
like
fight
5
me in
minutes.
Rivals of Aether.
Once you get to port, I'm good. Okay, fight you. I don't have Rivals of Aether. Also,
I
if
said
we're gonna
pleased.
do...
You're also not pleased.
Oh. Well, we were challenging me, I
Uber?
thought. Regardless, I'll fight you in Rivals of Aether. Only if I can get the Ronald McDonald mod.
Yeah, that's fine. I will still kill
Broken
you.
one. No, you won't.
Yeah, yes, I will. I've done it
Can't
before.
defeat her once she's achieved her ultimate form.
Fuck, God.
Shovel Knight, my beloved.
Majin, how are you
Majin,
doing
see
today,
me
by
do
the way,
it.
Majin? It's about the adventure, like One Piece. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Something,
Pretty
One
sure
Piece, but like in Spanish.
Leon, you
And the
need to date
walls.
my sister Claire.
Oh, there's a Juggernaut in there. And not the cool kind from Marvel.
Looking for something. We'll figure it out, Kiro. Not long, like 5 minutes-ish. Got me there. Yeah, fight me in Guilty Gear. I'll Geo all over. I'm the best Giovanna player in our community. Fun fact. That's what I said earlier, by the way. That's all. Well, okay, listen. If we were gonna put power levels on our community of gamers and streamers and friends, I would have a pretty high power level. I did beat Hornet first try. Just saying. How many people can say they beat Hornet first try?
Not me.
God damn it, why are we going here? We gotta turn in the mission.
No!
Okay.
No! No, thank you, please.
Anytime. Rui did take the title of beating the DLC final boss in Super Ultra Mega Arena on her first try, and I didn't do that. And I'm like, well, now I feel silly.
Wait, for what game?
Kirby in the Forgotten Land, the
Oh.
DLC.
Switch, please.
I want to get back into Kirby, but like, part of me feels like I don't know if it's my vibe or not. You know, like I think
That's
Kirby's fun, but like I played 64 growing up. I enjoyed it. I played Superstar Ultra, and that's about it. And I enjoyed them, but I don't know.
Yeah, go
God,
back and try like
Yeah.
one, maybe. I don't know.
As soon as I get my tax returns, I'm buying Air Riders. I've decided I need Air Riders. It looks like so much fun.
Everyone
Thank
being
you,
surprised
Kiro.
that they're like, is this not a racing? I'm like, it's never been a racing game, you fool.
Gonna hyperfixate on Guilty Gear and reach Broly power level. Yeah,
me a
well,
Pokemon.
just because Broly's super strong doesn't mean I can't do the fusion dance and become Blue Gogeta. Wait, actually, they don't even win against him. They just like
Yeah, they
hold
do.
him off long enough so that he can be transported somewhere where his rage can subside. I'm pretty sure. Although, aren't they stronger than him now? Or
Yeah, in the
Yes.
movie, they beat him, but he was about to die, but they made the wish to transport him away. And
Yeah.
Goku's like, I like you.
All
We're
right.
gonna have soft tacos later.
I'm gonna be real.
They're best friends.
I'm gonna be real. Beerus, he has A+ taste. Chilai, she is kind of the best character in Dragon Ball.
I like Broly and Chilai as a couple. So like seeing Beerus hit on her, I'm like, you dirty little cat.
Broly's gonna kill Beerus. Actually, okay, so people like Vegeta's gonna become the next god of destruction. I feel like it'd make more sense for Broly too.
Yeah, that's probably why they're not going to. So like they haven't done it, but like a lot of Dragon Ball media has taken a lot of cues from like Dragon Ball Online, the obscure Chinese, Korean
Yeah.
like spin-off that like they use for Xenoverse. And in it, like Goku and Vegeta are like 80 years old. They're like, we're getting kind of old. We should have our last final rematch. And then they go to another galaxy, explode it, and like die and die, I guess.
Face me Pokemon Showdown random teams. I'm so bad. I mean, I'm the strongest gamer in our community,
The
but
car's God.
I'm so bad at competitive Pokemon. I'm actually like, part of me is super excited for the idea that Champions might introduce like a tournament between all of us. Like we can have our own tournament of power Pokemon style when Champions launches, but I'm with Cleast. I'm gonna lose in round 1.
I'm gonna lose in round 2.
I like my Pokemon lore, but man, do I suck at competitive.
Man, do I suck at competitive Pokemon. Same. Champion's gonna be crazy. It is. I'm super excited as long as it's done well. I hope like weird metas form. My friend and I from like growing up have talked about this a lot. It'd be really fun to find out that like Gigantamaxing is a proper like answer to Mega. but then like Z moves are a proper answer to Dynamaxing. Like if there ended up being like a rock paper scissors to some of the mechanics, that'd be fun. Not that they have to hard code them in, just like if it worked out that way. But I'm a big fan of Z moves. I just can't wait for Z moves to potentially come back. I have to think about how I'm going to set up my team. I'm probably going to have Scrafty be my Terrastalizer. I'm going to have, even though I know I probably should make it my fucking Golisopod, I'm going to have Scovillain be my Mega Evolution Mon. Golisopod will probably be my Z mover. It's Roland! I'll go out for milkshakes. I'm pretty sure that part of this game is a little racist.
Just a little bit.
Mainly just because the voice Jack puts on, but I'm not like 100%. Alright, for my Terra Water Rain boosted Choice Banded Dragovich. You're not ready for my Sunny Day Terra Fire Fire Punch Scrafty. Fun fact, I actually do semi-decent in Scarlet Violet ranked matches just through Sunny Day team with the Scovillain with Chlorophyll. Scrafty with Fire Punch and Terrestrial Fire. Because a lot of people will pull out like fairy types and stuff to counter my Scrafty, and then I just go Terrestrial Fire and I punch the shit out of them. And it has the punching glove, which I think is a cool item, even though I guess it's not really that much better than like other attack boosting items. But I like the punching glove because I like the idea of punch moves. I wish Hitmonchan, which one's the punching one? Chan?
Hitmonchan, I think.
I wish Hitmonchan was a little bit better, because I really like Hitmonchan. You know what they need to do? Since they have been making new evolutions, I think Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan should have a final stage. Maybe Hitmontop too.
Or a Mega.
Or a Mega. But I think a final
like
stage would be way cooler. Yo, okay, hear me out though. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan get a final stage evolution, but you have to go and take down other like champion type Pokemon. Or like for Hitmonchan, you have to go take down, like, Crabot Brawler and, like, other boxing Pokemon. And then for, like, Mega Hitmonlee, you gotta go find, like, other, like, kicking-type Pokemon or something. Maybe throw in, Sock and Throw. Oh, I love Sock and Throw. Are Sock and Throw good? I kind of want to use a Sock.
I saw somebody use one of them with, like, a lot of punch moves. Was it them? I think it was, and they just, like, completely destroyed everything in the new DLC.
That's sick. Sock and Throw are cool. I like that they look like Muppets.
I think they had, like, a lot of design overlay with the Cloud Genies, and they're like, no, you're a Muppet now.
You're a Muppet now. More Pokemon should look like Muppets. Oh, they need to make a Pokemon that is just like a Muppet. I genuinely, in the world I'm building using teenagers from outer space as the basis, I made an alien race of people that, like, they're born with, like, a Muppet on their hand, and it is, like, a separate entity, but, like, they have this, like, inherent, like, need to teach and educate people, and that's how Sesame Street got made, because a bunch of aliens crashed on Earth. informed the Jim Henson production. He was like their leader. I need to go back to working on that world. Love using Throw when I played White. Bulk up, bulk up, bulk up. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Yeah, Sock and Throw are like really good. They're also definitely just Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee because a lot of Gen 5 is like that. But I'm learning not to be a hater about that anymore because honestly, Gen 5 designs are really nice and I like a lot of them. And not all of Gen 5 is one-to-one with Gen 1. Just a lot of Gen 5 is one-to-one.
A lot of Gen 5 Pokemon are, like, not necessarily, like, a one-to-one. Sometimes they, like, combine aspects of other Pokemon, like Zebstrika is a zebra, not a horse.
That's true. In Crustle, it doesn't have a parasite on its back. A rock, instead. I think he gets. Everyone just thinks I'm a hater. Well, you know what? I'm like the Vegeta of our community, which means I'm the second strongest.
I'm the Piccolo.
So I'm the first strongest?
No, I'm the Piccolo, actually. You're not Goku, B. Goku is definitely... Who would be Goku?
I'm Goku.
Mario's Goku.
Mario, no. Actually, honestly, Mario is the de facto strongest gamer of our community. I can't lie.
IPOs?
It's Mario, B. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't make it.
Have you played any game against Mario? He's just fucking good at games. Period. It's actually really.
Don't play
cool.
Mario Party or Mario Kart or Metroid or Zelda.
Well, Mario Party, y'all just don't target him enough.
No, we do. After the first round, we're like, all right, everyone, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. Mario has to be taken down. Oh
My guns
shit,
don't
we
be
can
doing
get the
any
better
damage.
ladyfinger. We need to do that quest so I can get the lady fist. Does that make you Piccolo? Majin, you could be Piccolo. Piccolo's my favorite Dragon Ball character. He's so fucking cool. Something about his aura farming, it's just badass. I wish Orange Piccolo was a bigger upgrade or that they didn't give the movie to Gohan for some reason. I actually finally did get around to watching Superhero just because I really like the design of the two superhero characters and I want them to become more mainstays in the franchise.
Alpha and Beta.
Yeah, I like them a lot. They're fun.
I wish they didn't. Well, they. You watched it, right? You know, they
Yeah.
killed one of them off. Like, bring him back.
Yeah, they can bring them back.
Bring
They're
back.
androids.
Oh, not like androids, well, because they can't wish robots back to life because they weren't like originally a person.
Yeah, they just have Bulma to remake them. I feel like that could work. Oh, what Kira? So speaking of Hitmonlee, I learned yesterday Hitmonlee is not based on Bruce Lee. It's based on Japanese martial artist that popularized kickboxing, but due to English translation, they made the name as Lee so English speakers could understand the reference. I was gonna say, I don't think Bruce Lee was a kickboxer, but at the same time, like, Jackie Chan wasn't necessarily a boxer either.
Yeah. That's one thing, like, you know, sometimes, you know, you go for dubisms that don't quite, they're not one-to-one, but you kind of have to make them for them to make anyone.
Yeah, I would say, if anything, Hitmonchan should have been Hitmonlee, because then, at least in America, there's Muhammad Ali. Hitmon Ali could have been cool. I don't know.
Might have been like a beta name. They're like, no.
Oh god, Beta Gen 2 Pokemon make me sad we didn't get half of them. I want the Yeti Pokemon so bad.
Have you seen
So
the original
bad.
like evolution for Raichu?
Oh,
Yeah,
Gorchu, we don't have any
Gorchu?
actual.
Yeah.
Well, so the first thing is we don't have any. Sorry, there's
No, you're
like
good.
no actual art of it. It's just like a really shitty back sprite. So like, it's kind of made based off of like a combination of the description and the back sprite, since there's no actual data on it.
Right.
We did get Pichu instead, so only half
The
loss.
fucking yellow rat.
That's
yellow
true, and thanks to
bastard.
Pichu in Smash Bros, I now have the eternal phrase, Pichu gonna beat you. I mean, Obama Snow is a Yeti, but the one that was supposed to be in
It's
Gen
me,
2 was
Obama.
like a dark ice type, and it looked like a creature wearing a pelt. And I don't know why, but the
Yeah.
idea of something wearing a pelt like that is super appealing to me. Like a
also
caveman
lined with, like,
Yeti.
Bone.
Oh yeah, I think that
It's me,
caveman thing
Obama.
became Sneasel, but I don't actually know. But it would have been a dark. The Meowth pre-evolution was so cute. Oh, that could still
That's a
come
big
back.
Robot. We should do a beta gen just yapping about it like stream at one point.
I would love to. I would love to. We could do something
I've
like
seen
that.
people do like tier lists on it or whatever. Whenever you feel like doing it.
I was OG Blastoise. We're supposed to be like the World Turtle, but due to time limitations, they made an artillery cannon. I actually don't know a lot about like Gen 1. I know a lot about Gen 2 because of the Space World leaks. I should watch a video on Gen 1 stuff. I mean, you
There's
get
less
Torterra
on Gen
eventually.
1. Yeah. Where does this robot come from?
My ass.
Oh,
hot.
Oh wait,
Robot's
are you fighting Saturn / Uranus, whichever one it is?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I love Torterra. I
Uranus
love the
is
four cardinal
Commander
gods.
DLC.
So wait, were the Gen 4 starters supposed to represent the cardinal gods? And if so, who's the fourth?
Pikachu again.
Well, I guess Wukong isn't a cardinal god, but I mean, fuck, I fucking love Gen 4 so much. I love Sinnoh because it feels so regal and stuff. Plus, Sinnoh is like the northern region where it's always cold, and it just reminded me of Michigan where I grew up. Even though I have a
It's not more
soft
cold
spot for
region.
Alola and I say Sun and Moon's my favorite, if I could like be born and raised in a region in Pokemon, it'd be Sinnoh. Gen 4 is based on Chinese mythology. I did not know that. I like genuinely did not know that. I guess, okay, Wukong makes sense. What's Empoleon then?
Because you have like the world turtle.
Empoleon is the
Empoleon,
Emperor.
a little less so.
Okay.
Because like we don't have like even Galar and Sinnoh, even though they're based off like northern like very cold regions,
Yes.
they still only get like a little smidgen of ice region.
You know what, though? To be fair, that is kind of what Michigan's like. Like, it is still not snowy for most of the year. You have to go up to the Upper Peninsula to find the snow.
First day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about
Where's my legendary?
First day on Pandora. I hope I don't fucking die. That's cool. I don't... I might need to look more into Empoleon. I got the Wukong with Infernape. Torterra being the North Turtle makes sense. That just makes me think of The Last Airbender and how sad it was when at the end of The Last Airbender, the North Turtle came and told Aang that he was, like, the balancer. And then he stopped, like the Avatar stopped being about balance, you know, one show later. I'm gonna complain about that till I die.
I'll say the big problem about Korra was the fact that like they never greenlit the seasons together, so they had to like chain together a story because like we only got greenlit for like one season. which is
Yeah,
why,
that's true.
Like the second and third season are kind of retreads of her character.
Need a game where they put me in the Pokemon War. We need to get a Legends game that takes place in the war. And we get young LT Surge or something.
But ironically, I had like the epiphany moment the other day where like people have been craving to go back to Kanto again because they're sociopaths and I don't trust them.
We're
and they don't
going back to
actually like
Kanto and Pokopia. Don't you know, Cleese? The new Captain or something.
Well, yeah, well, that is true. But I mean, like, if we ever go back to Kanto, it has to be for a Legends game, and I'd like it to be something like 100, 300, 500, 1,000 years in the future if we ever go back. Because, like, I do not want to see the place 2 years in the future again.
Gotcha.
Like, because not a lot's going to change unless they finally build that one building in Vermilion City.
That'll be the big thing for the next remake of Gen 1. We'll finally see what the Machop building was.
Yes. Someone posted about that, I'm like, I'm still upset about it. It's been 25 years!
2 was common occurrences, herbs, quill, and crocodile. Huh, I know Gen... What is it? I know Gen 6, I know X and
I
Y
think I
was
might have bugged this
RPG
class.
classes. How so?
Uncle Teddy, I can't find the last piece of evidence and there's nothing else to open.
Did you check the vending machine?
Oh, never mind, I found the last piece of evidence. It was just in a
in the
spot that I
vending
wasn't used
machine.
to. It wasn't, it was in a lockbox that I wasn't used to it being in.
3, what was Gen 3? Blaziken. Well, so I know the idea behind Blaziken was that there was like a fad in Japan where they would like dye chicks and they would be really cute and then kids would buy them and then the chicks would grow into chickens and become ugly. And that was like the idea behind Blaziken. It started as this cute little chick and then it grew into something that wasn't really cute anymore. But I don't know if that fits into like the theme of all 3 starters.
I don't think there was necessarily always a theme, because some of them, like, they were a little more heavy-handed with the theme, like the RPG classes. Sometimes it was just like Gen 1, 2, and 3 were just like, really look cool, I guess.
I know Galar, it was that they all grew into professions.
Yeah, drummer, football, it was all...
International spy, the 3 professions.
They were all UK animated movie, or media thing-losits.
3 was pets. I could see 3 being pets, based off of the Torchic thing, as well as, like... I could see where Mudkip is coming from with that. Okay, cool. Got me the Asset Lady Fist. Even though it doesn't do better damage than my pistol, it definitely does better damage than my pistol. Source, trust me. Hi, Mary. Welcome
How much does yours do?
I'll get up there. I keep forgetting.
We just
Steve,
gotta...
how much does yours do?
How much does mine do? Mine is non-elemental, 3,500...
Mine's 38. Do you want mine?
Is it non-elemental?
It's non-elemental, yeah. They're all non-elemental.
It's only 300 damage gap, it's fine. We gotta mod in, like, a better one for me once we hit level 80. Or I just have to make sure we don't do this quest in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode until...
Also, fun fact, you can at any point restart the story of Ultimate.
Oh, good point, but then I'd have to play all the way through to this point B, and that sounds like hell. About to head out and do shit. Well, go be productive, Mary, that's what's up. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around, girl. Take care of yourself. 7 is TV shows.
Take care of yourself
was
now.
Undercover, Incineroar was wrestler, Primarina was singer. That makes sense. I love Primarina to death, don't get me wrong. If I had to pick a starter, like I was thrown in the Pokemon world, like pick any starter from any gen. Of course I'm gonna go Poplio to Primarina. But I'm gonna keep saying it, I desperately want a clown Pokemon that's not Blacephalon. I need my Mime Jr. split Evo for gender, where Girl Mime Jr. becomes a clown instead of a mime. 9, I think.
Actually, really, his design's very much kind of grown on me with like the second face being on his stomach.
Mr. Rhyme in ZA has grown on me a lot. Same. I don't know what it is about the ZA Mr. Rhyme because I did not really care for it in Galar, but something about how they like did the animations or something. I really like Mr. Rhyme a lot.
Oh, we got a Hive.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Hive's supposed to be legendary. Why is it blue?
Is Hive? I don't remember Hive being blue or orange. I'd start with Rowlet. Yo, I love Decidueye a lot. When Ultra Sun and Moon came out, I abandoned water starters to do a Decidueye, and I named him Yamka after the character from Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. And I loved Yamka. He was a great fucking Decidueye. And then I went Decidueye again for Arceus, and I did not regret it because I also loved that Decidueye, but I don't remember.
The Hive has the slowest reload speed of all of weapons in Borderlands 2. It's also the only rocket launcher that uses 4 ammo per shot.
Apparently Leon was in Lumios but never got on time because he caused taxi drivers to get lost. Because Palkia fucking hates Leon. It's canon that Palkia is just a big hater of Leon for some reason. And I love it.
I didn't know the Hive was a world drop then.
Oh wait, we're almost done with the game. I just realized.
Yeah, baby girl.
We did not hit level 50.
Go hang out with Torque after.
Yeah, well, no, we did say we were gonna go to max level, unfortunately. But you haven't done Wrath of the Wattle Gobbler, which might be my favorite DLC in this whole fucking game. I cannot wait to get to the Headhunter packs.
I don't think Cleast has the Headhunter packs yet.
I think I have it.
You know, the Headhunter packs don't really have raid bosses. We could do those next just to get some level ups, even though they take place after the main story. I know the
Halloween one is really great for XP. If we all purposely die on the Halloween one, we can just keep farming it for XP.
Well, if we're an ultimate, couldn't we just keep redoing it?
Well, we'd have to save quit to do it, but if we die, because you can get a kill on it, and then it goes to a second phase, and if you die in a second phase, it just completely respawns. You keep getting XP for it.
That's actually kind of cool. I wasn't a fan of Hisui and Decidueye. Not saying I didn't like it, just prefer the original. That's fair. The original's got that sleeker, more assassin-y look. The Hisui and Decidueye definitely has this kind of like country bumpkin kind of vibe.
It's supposed to be kind of like samurai-esque with like the big like
straw hat. Yeah, it's got a very like ancient vibe to it, which I think all those starters. Except for Samurai, which was just evil, fucked up Samurai. My bad, what were you saying?
No, you're good. I was like, I think it just specifically sucks. I wanted to add it to my team because you can find them later. I really like the Hisui and Lilligant, which is already a grass fighting type.
Yes! We were talking about Final Fantasy earlier. I name-dropped Calcabrina. I had a Hisui and Lilligant named Calcabrina. And if I didn't already have Scrafty as my team's fighting type, I'd probably have Hisui and Lilligant. That's like my 7th favorite Pokemon. It just gets edged out of my current team comp. But if I ran a Sunny Day comp, actually, Hisui and Lilligant with Chlorophyll, Scoville, and then Terrastal Scrafty would probably be perfect. Oh, I want to respec real quick. Let me screenshot so I don't fuck up my skill trees. Okay, I'm gonna respec because Death Trap does not need to give shields out. It is such a useless fucking ability. How many times have you all been shielded while down by Death Trap? You just be honest here.
Like
just twice.
7, 8 times.
It's like 6 or 7 times, you'd say, B.
Sure.
Hey man, Ellen and I were just talking about you. Now you make sure to come.
Make sure to come back alive. I love Scooter.
You hear?
What Scooter said?
What Scooter said?
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
No, it doesn't, but thank you. I will sell this for money, and I will die and lose it.
I'm gonna sell this for money, he says.
That is beautiful.
I want the double penetrating and Chemterald.
What's the other one? The other grass type Pokemon with the step on me thing.
Double.
From
Alola.
Alola. Yeah. Sarina.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think about that, but Kira reminded me like,
Kiro, would you have a Sarina step on you?
Hero, do you know how to answer that question?
Hero, you do actually have to answer that question.
That question. Oh, God.
I've been on the internet / Twitter. I've seen everything.
I've seen everything.
I know what you are, you piece of shit.
Hey, don't call Kiro a piece of shit. What the hell?
I'm not calling Kiro a
Hero,
piece
did
of
you hear
shit.
that? You're gonna have to
The people
probably
of
send
Twitter.
more gift subs now.
No.
Yo, look at this legendary! Holy shit!
Wait, actually?
Yeah, there's a Liudmia
Yeah.
on the floor. I don't know where it came from, but it's cool.
Oh, that's the one I got for,
Oh, you mean the
Propane.
one you
The little
hacked
job,
in?
huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I already have that.
I like Hisuian Lilligant a lot. Actually, Lilligant used to be my favorite Pokemon for a while. This was before I realized what I was. I really liked
Salty Animals,
Blossom and Lilligant.
favorite.
Like, I really liked all the grass types that are just like women in dresses. God, Blossom used to be my favorite for a very long time. I really should just run a Sunny Day team. I'm starting to realize that, like, as much as I like scuzzy Pokemon, my favorites all tend to really work in a Sunny Day comp.
I'm gonna go talk to Claptrap.
That squirrel's familiar quote never leaves my head, so I keep thinking, step on me, please.
Oh my god, so much.
Minion! And then he goes, banana! What if Claptrap said banana?
Minion.
Would that be epic?
I would actually just die. I would just cease to exist.
Why would you cease to exist? I think Claptrap... Hey, Randy, I know you're watching this. I know you watch every person that plays Borderlands, Randy Bobandy. You freak. You should have Claptrap say, banana! I'm gonna eat
Hey,
all
please,
these guns.
somebody
in
need you
solo.
to not. Please, we gotta go to Iridium Blight. Please, we're gonna need to go to Iridium
Please,
Blight.
we
real
gotta go
quick.
to the Iridium Blight!
Please, somebody needs you to go to Iridium Blight real quick.
I'm selling all these guns real quick. I think
Please,
Cleese is doing the same thing I'm doing. He's just looting all the guns we've left on the floor for money.
Please, I'm gonna need you to
Yeah,
top that so we can go to Iridium Blight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Burgers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phoebe, I'm gonna need you to stop that so we can go to
I ran a
Iridium
rain
Blight.
dance team in Gen 7. Maybe I'll try to build a Sunny Day team. Maybe I'll try to build an actual comp-ish team. Although I was talking to Nova, because she's like a genius about a lot of competitive monster collecting games and stuff. And she was telling me, so, okay, Scovillain has like one of the best abilities ever. It's hidden ability. I forget the name, but it's the one where you go up 2 stages in one skill, and then down a stage in another stat. I forget what it's called. It's the one Bidoof uses.
Oh, yeah. I know. I think I know what you're
Chariot
talking
or
about. It's like,
whatever?
It's
No.
called Moody, yeah. And apparently Moody's like really good if I just threw Protect on Scovillain and maybe Substitute. So maybe I should do that instead of Chlorophyll. The problem is Scovillain's slow as fuck, so I felt like Chlorophyll made sense for Scovillain.
Scovillain's such a weird Pokemon because he's like, they tried to do the whole 2 heads. He has equal powers in both, whatever you want to build
Yeah,
into.
I just run it as a special attacker every time, honestly. I just give it Flamethrower, Giga Drain, and Solar Beam. Which is why I thought Sunny Day build would be better for the Solar Beam spam. And like, Scovillain hits really hard, but yeah, it's got one of those issues where it doesn't have 600 BST, and its speed stat is atrocious, and its defensive stats also kind of stink. And they gave it a Mega Evolution, but they gave it one of those Mega Evolutions that doesn't actually shore up any of its weaknesses or anything. It just gets it more attack power and like a little bit of defense. It's one of those ones where they were just like, 100 could be divided by 5 into 20. Throw 20 into 5 stats. Scovillain should have had a 30 Evo with a 3rd head. Yes! Yes! Well, you know, it could get a regional with different types of peppers at some point at least.
Yeah, like a Ghost Pepper's a little on the nose, but I mean, you know.
Yeah. They should have made it Ghidorah from Godzilla.
Alright, don't
There's
attack
no
these
reason.
turrets at all. If we don't kill them, we get a little bit of badass rank.
Okay, try to make a Trick Room team in Oris when I run Mega Egg. Maybe I could, because I also run Galarian Slowbro. But I run Galarian Slowbro because I think Shell Sidearm is just a fun skill. And then I like to give Galarian Slowbro a Quick Claw anyways, just to double my chances of not having priority. But also, I kind of hate it, because Galarian Slowbro Shell Sidearm does not have good enough priority, or whatever its ability is that... Quick Draw. Quick Draw is only +1 priority. And if your opponent just uses a priority move, it completely negates Quick Draw. So, like, what's the fucking point of Quick Draw as an ability? It should at least give +2 priority, I feel like. I love Galarian Slowbro, but Quick Draw is not actually that good of an ability, unfortunately, and it can still be out-prioritied really hard.
Access denied.
Or a split Evo where one of the heads takes over. That would be fun. Yeah.
I'm getting
It
tired
just turns
all of a
into Giraffe
sudden.
Evo again.
Giraffe. Ooh, I love Giraffe, whatever the fuck. It's just Giraffe Rig backwards, so it's Furafig? Furafig? I don't remember. I love that Pokemon. I used one and I named it Cosmo. I might have actually named it Comrade, honestly. Because it just looks like a little cosmonaut. Oh god. Holiday is so cool. I love Gen 9. Are we on Gen 9?
Yeah. I just
love it
wish
so
the
much.
region itself was more like the world exploring. Like, the towns kind of suck.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they do.
The towns and, there's like only
The
two
town's
caves.
inside you?
Farigiraf, thank you. That was interesting to me. I love Farigiraf. I love it a lot. I actually had a lot of psychic types by the end of my playthrough in Galar. I had Espresso, the heck are the name? It's like the little, it's like the emu. It's the emu that looks like Lady Gaga. I can't remember its name.
Yeah.
I love that Pokemon. I had a Rabscara because honestly, I needed to know what Rellor evolved into, and then when it evolved, I was so there for it. I had 3 psychic types by the end. Help, I'm dying. If only
No,
Death
I
Trap
was
were here to
born
give me
that way.
shield.
Access denied.
You will fall.
Help, I'm dying.
Access.
Espathra. I love Espathra. That's one of my favorites from Galar or Paldea. Rabscara was on my pre-E4 team. Rabscara is such a fun Pokemon. Oh, and all the new evolution methods, like I think Rellor, you have to have it walk like 1,000 steps.
Death Trap, you fucker!
Yeah, fuck him up, Death Trap. Yeah.
I need a revive.
Here you go.
Thank you, please.
Uh,
Death Trap took my
Reller's-
kill.
Rellor is very funny because it's shiny saves it so much because instead of being just like rolling around an actual piece of dung, it's got the gold ball.
Yeah. Espartha, the programming socks Pokemon. Espartha is also one I would consider putting on my team. We need to make here. We need here to help Claptrap open the gates to a Goitha.
No, thank you.
Minion, I'm drinking a white monster, and I've talked with Yaku. I can't help it. Those things are so prevalent. Oh.
I fall down, can't get back up. I'm old.
God, Paldea. I really like Scarlet Violet. I kind of hate this new wave of Scarlet Violet hate because ZA went back to like the normal way Pokemon looks, I guess. And now people are like,
What does that even mean?
people are saying that Scarlet Violet is gross and ugly now because it had kind of faded colors and more.
So they did a lot of really high textures on a lot of the
Yes.
Pokemon. Like you could see like Ekans had like scales or like Magnemite had like reflective textures.
Yes, and it was really good. It was really good. But now the Pokemon in ZA are back to the more cartoony, not textured.
Yeah, I don't mind either of
designs.
them. Like a nice
I
mix
was
of
gonna
like
say, shouldn't they be
the
textured?
old
It's
and
Nintendo. I feel like they should have to put a little effort in their stuff.
Well, technically it's the Pokemon. It's Game Freak. It's Ape Inc.
It's
It's
yeah, Ape's the
creatures.
one that decides what the Pokemon look like.
Yeah, but I noticed that Pokopia also has the untextured OG models, I guess you'd call it. Not really OG, but you know what I mean, like. But I saw people using the human NPCs, like comparing Team MZ to like your friends in
the
Scarlet
turrets
Violet.
died. We don't get any bar.
So I don't know. It's just like people are like now saying that Scarlet Violet looks gross because ZA looks like cartoony. But I
mean,
really
it's not
like
just as
Scarlet
bad as the
Violet.
Sonic community.
Well, I mean, people complain. They're like me. Everyone's just haters, you know?
A Sonic fit. If you're a Sonic fan,
We know.
good luck trying to agree what game you like.
Like,
Sonic makes it
guarantee
Adventure
you-
2. That's all.
I think they could have the very what's the word here? The colors in ZA are also poppy or vibrant. They could have the vibrant colors and the textured models, I think. Is all.
Did you know for this area right here,
Yep.
Yes.
this doesn't have collision for cars? This ground right here?
So I just drive through.
What would happen is if you drive up here with a car, you just clip through.
That's
Gotcha.
hilarious.
get some
The reason
money
I
to
know
pay my
this is
bills.
I did
Nice.
I saw a challenge run where someone beat all of Borderlands 2 with a car.
Feel that,
That's
silent
fun.
killer?
Well, have a good time, Mary. Good luck with the laundry and all that. God, you're making me, like, I'm too nervous to go out and do laundry, but I don't have a laundry machine in my apartment, so I kind of do this hand wash thing. I can't wait to be in a place with a laundry machine again at some point, so I can feel like my clothes are actually clean. I think I do a good job hand washing, but I don't know. I recently bought sponges, and I've been, like, hand washing my dishes more properly, and that's felt nice, because there's no more weird, like, gunk on them. My apartment kind of stinks, but at least rent is cheap, I guess, you know. Fun fact, $900 gets you a roof over your head at the very least, and a toilet and a shower. Just no washer, dryer, or oven, or really most
Or basic
amenities.
necessities.
No dishwasher. But that's okay, because it's like $500 cheaper than every other apartment in this state.
My sister's
And my
like,
neighbors
'cause
have
I was
cute
living in, like
dogs.
Virginia, and I'm like, it's so much cheaper than up here. It's crazy.
What
I
if-
know.
Rent's
The dog-
crazy.
Came in to the outside. Oh.
Why are apartments
What
so
if the
expensive here? Because fuck people, I guess. How come you can't just pick yourself up by your bootstraps and afford a $2,000 apartment that also
You know
might
what that
not come
phrase
with a
actually
washer
means?
dryer?
You know what that phrase is supposed to mean?
What's up, B?
Do the impossible.
Ro, fight the power.
I don't know. I think you just need to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, B.
Do something that is supposed to be physically hard and
Fuck
physically
people only
demanding.
with consent. Very true,
Ah,
Kira. Only with
legit.
consent. That's the problem
got-
with apartment landowners
beat it
these
up.
days. You know what's nice? Oh, a loot midget. You know what's nice though? I really hope I don't renew this apartment, but the landowner actually like straight up told me that if I wanted to renew, they're not gonna up the price. I don't know why they had to say that. I guess it's really common in Colorado for your price to get up to like $100 every year you own a lease for some reason. They should not be able to change the price if you want to stay an extra year though. I don't want to stay an extra year, and I'm just like, I shouldn't, but you know. Also, I think I don't. Oh,
Legendary.
yeah, it's the
Propane.
Invader. Yeah, propane. It's a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Propane, get your butt over here. Where are you
Fucking
at?
go here.
Propane.
Oh, I could do
See, I'm not
impossible.
speedrunning this,
Hell
and
yeah,
propane is. What the
Majin.
fuck, propane?
What was I gonna
Propane wants to
say?
see them fall into the lava and be okay next game.
It's Zim. We found him. What does the Invader do that makes it special?
Right.
B stole it, propane. Wow, propane just got here and B immediately stole it.
That's not scientifically possible.
It's not
Right.
scientifically possible. That movie was great. I actually watched that when it came out on Netflix. I gotta be real. I never liked Invader Zim as a kid, but I totally get it now. And I also did not realize that it's the same voice actor as Billy from Billy and Mandy.
What's his name? He has a really good range.
Something
even though it's
Horvath,
not
I think.
Yeah, Zach Horvath, I think.
Yeah, what, like he has range, but also his vocal cords must be like fucked at this point in his life.
He did the guy from Psychonauts too.
Oh god, I bet if I heard the character I would know. I've never played Psychonauts. I need to play some Double Fine games.
Definitely on your would like list.
Invader Zim was before. So I think Invader Zim definitely fits more with like current like humor and stuff 100%.
It's kind of low so random, but like more gross out humor.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't like it. I've never really been a fan of Gross Out. I say, even though I watched Billy and Mandy like religiously. Something
That's
about
that
Invader
show
Zim's
freaked me
Gross
out
Out.
as a
It felt
kid.
like it was like purposely made to be disgusting, like all of the time.
Bro stole someone's organs and put them inside of himself by eating them. And like, I'm human.
I like the way you worded that.
That's exactly. Censor's like, can't tell it, but I might be human. I'm only human after all.
When are we
This
playing
song kind
Marvel?
of
Hey B, yeah, when are you playing Marvel Rivals with Majin? They
I was
added
gonna say, I just
Deadpool. They
forgot.
added
Baby
Deadpool.
girl, let me lay
I'll be
answer.
Deadpool. You can be Deadpool.
But B, if I
I
let you
can be
answer,
Deadpool.
then it's not as funny.
Why do you hate, man?
I love you. You're like one of the coolest people I know, B. I just also like messing with you because you're susceptible.
susceptible to your mind games.
Yeah, but that's what makes you one of my closest friends. Cause we have a great rapport, you and I. And you know what? You act like this, but off stream when we hang out, B fucks with me all the time. This is a fact.
Oh, I do.
See,
I absolutely
see,
do.
she's pretending to be good on stream. I don't have to pretend because I'm all real. That's what you get with the Phoebe the Clown stream.
No, it's just usually when I'm on stream, I'm tired, so I don't have anything to say.
You're always tired. You're tired off stream.
No, what are you talking
Yesterday
about?
morning, you tried telling me there was a hedgehog named Taco the Hedgehog.
No, that was you.
No, you
Don't
were like,
lie.
I want to go get Taco Bell the Hedgehog, and I was like, B, that's not a real hedgehog. Do you think hedgehogs are
girl
real?
boss.
Also, Maj,
like how
I
we
did
say
re-download
Ruby
it
Q,
recently.
Yeah, B, I bully you with love. Like I said, it's like I used to bully my younger brother all the time with love, but he would always get really cranky and angry. Unlike you, you just play along with it. It's fun.
Yeah, wait,
Guys,
your
we
name.
need the-
Wait, Taco the Hedgehog is your
Taco
Phoebe?
the Hedgehog is real.
No original character, Taco the Hedgehog.
Hey B, it's me, Big the Cat. Hey, it's me, Big the Cat.
No, fuck you. Fuck you, Big the Cat.
Woogie.
Hi B,
No,
Sonic
fuck you.
here.
Oh, Sonic, you're chill like that.
Hi, are you
Cat
playing
Bro.
Borderlands 2?
I am.
That's
How's it
pretty
going?
good, friend. They should get Jaleel White to voice Sonic again. It's an adorable little ankle
I think he was
biter.
supposed to in Sonic Generations, maybe.
I actually did hear that they wanted to have classic Sonic be voiced, but they decided against it or something.
Why is
Welcome
this
up,
not
Death
letting us
Trip.
go? Oh, there we go.
Because we had to wait for Mordecai and Brick to stop talking.
It's supposed to be Mordecai and Rigby. Why are you here, Brick?
Yeah, Brick. I'm surprised they never... You know, actually, the voice actor from regular show for Mordecai is in Borderlands 3 in a side quest.
That's funny.
Wait, actually?
Yeah,
I have to play
it's in
Borderlands.
Atlas. It's in the Atlas planet inside the headquarters.
I guess that's when I stopped doing side quests for the main story.
Yeah,
Understandable.
it's 100% the guy that voices Mordecai. He just does his Mordecai voice. He might have done some other voices, but I know that one for, like, you can just hear it. It's just Mordecai. B, are you running ahead again?
No.
There's a show
wow.
called, was it? There's another show by the creator of regular show, and everyone's like, what's the show called? Close enough. You don't know what's the show called. It's literally called Close Enough.
I heard Close Enough is pretty alright, but, like,
Actually, Propane's running ahead this time.
that's okay. Propane's allowed to.
What the fuck?
Guys,
Propane's
meet my
even doing
Sonic
skips.
His name is Shadow, and he uses guns. Yo, Majin, that's kick ass. Is he gonna have like upwards of like some hundred?
Never
How many? It's like
mind.
8,000 or something. Isn't there like a shit ton of permutations to how you can play Shadow the Hedgehog or something like that? He shoot him
There's a
shoot
shit
phase.
ton, yeah.
No.
Baldy McNose here.
How dare you? More games should
Sonic
have
Phantom
dandy
is still not recovered
characters.
from that.
Rest in peace, the dandy bastard.
I was thinking like, you know, Hildebrand, the guy from Guilty Gear. We need more
Yeah, his
dandy
Japanese
characters.
voice actor recently passed away.
Yeah, I remember that. They should make a dandy Vault Hunter in Borderlands. That'd be badass. Imagine a Vault Hunter who just always has some like wit or something quippy to say.
A lot of
Guys,
Sonic
old game
games need
of PS2.
remasters, but they're not going to.
You never know.
People are obsessed with Ocarina of Time getting a remaster. I'm like, please.
It
no.
already did. It was on the 3DS.
Yeah, but they want like a Final Fantasy VII remake level remaster for it. I'm like,
I mean, if they do that, they better do it for other Zeldas. Like Twilight Princess, I think deserves a remaster.
And now,
Or Wind
Well,
Waker.
I just say just pour all of the
Propane
remakes they've
speed
already
red.
done.
What the fuck?
That's okay. Well, Propane's allowed to, though. I have it now, and I
So
think
good.
I'm curious. No, Shadow the Hedgehog, I think this is another case of, like, Sonic fans are kind of odd. Shadow the Hedgehog is a fun game. It's
fun,
actually
but it is,
enjoyable.
The gameplay is fine, but the structure is all over the place.
Fair.
What the fuck? I'm already. Well, how are you so far behind in levels?
Because we don't have.
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't have.
I mean, I'm like 1 XP
Girl, if
away
you don't
from level
stop using
50.
rare candies, I'm gonna report you directly to Valve.
That's fair, Kiro. I never got the super ending for Shadow the Hedgehog either. If they remastered Shadow the Hedgehog, they need to make the requirements for the ending manageable.
Yeah, it is weird because you got to do every well, not every permutation, but you do need to visit like every level. I think.
Yeah. You have to hit
Well, not
every
every
final
level,
level
just
twice, I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
I think it's just once.
No, you have to fight
I-
every final boss, I'm pretty sure.
I've done it. It was pretty bad.
It
But as
was
a kid, you have
pretty bad.
infinite free time.
You know what? Okay, if they want it to go that way, then they just need to do the remaster in a way where it's not like you fight 3 versions of the egg slot machine and stuff like that. Like everything just needs to be unique final fight, and that would probably
Can't believe
work out.
that's very bold of Eggman to call his machine the egg slop machine.
The egg slop. Ah, Sonic, I've made the egg slop, and it just starts playing Coco Melon on a TV. Oh fuck! Did y'all see that? Shit. Fuck. Oh god.
Is where it all ends.
Sonic, I've created egg slop.
I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I
So I
said.
said, hey.
Jack, you're so cool.
I wanna clean
I want to see Jack and Michael Afton from the FNAF 2 movie make out.
You just want to see Mike and Michael. I was gonna say earlier, I was trying to get you to talk about your toxic yaoi ship.
My
you're talking
toxic,
about
yeah,
earlier.
Mike and Michael from the FNAF 2 movie should make out, though.
They're gonna level up.
Wow. Apparently the guy that played Michael Afton is like a much newer actor. I just want to see him play smarmy, evil, cheesy villains for the rest of his career.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh. Now she's Urple.
What if Sonic the Squirrel? They have that. It's Sally Acorn. She's dead.
Say, we have Ray the Flying Squirrel.
Jack Black.
But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter.
Oh,
My
we
guy,
gotta
I'm
kill
still in the
Jack
shop.
Black. Yeah, B ran ahead again. You know how she is.
I'm stuck outside here. I literally can't help you now. I think. Oh no, never mind.
I was gonna say you dropped down, big girl.
The giant shield is scary.
He fucking disappeared and ran off. Oh, is that him right there? Oh, yeah, that's him. Oh, you gotta watch out. That shield reflects bullets, bees.
Oh, it's me. I appear to have died.
I don't know. I'm with B. I've just like lost all my energy like all of a sudden.
See?
Jack Black,
Princess
where are
Sally
you?
from space? Yeah, and all the Knuckle Echidnas. And then they stole Ken Pender's idea to make the RPG that nobody liked. I really wanted that game as a kid. I'm glad I didn't get it. I've heard it's
so bad. I played it. I made the unfortunate
at the very
mistake of playing it.
least, I can't really speak to the gameplay, but I heard that the OST is like
awful.
So,
Yeah.
Phoebe, fun fact.
yes.
One of the puzzles is like notoriously awful. It's a very awkward puzzle to solve because you have to like repress a bunch of buttons a couple of times. That puzzle is the most bugged in the game, and it can just soft lock randomly through no fault of your own.
Who made that game?
BioWare.
What else is BioWare made? That name's familiar.
Mass Effect.
Fix your internet.
What do you mean?
Started lagging horribly.
Oh, okay.
I was shooting a robot and the game just wasn't recognizing the damage.
That's been me this entire playthrough. I'm like, oh, or am I just not be doing damage? I need better gun.
I love Mass Effect, not Andromeda, because I've not played that one.
Andromeda has really good gameplay, but the story is kind of buns.
It got memed on really hard, and that's all I can think about when I think about Andromeda is the memes.
It essentially did like the same story, even though like it takes place on a planet like so far away from the original one.
Yeah,
Like, what if we escape the Reapers?
Why
to a
is Jack
different-
open Gangnam styling on me right now?
Is he actually open Gangnam styling?
He
on
was for a second.
you? Jack's hitting the Fortnite gritty.
He was like for a second. He was doing his weird ass dance at me. Like, what the fuck is happening? I've never seen you do that.
Jack's doing the Gangnam style.
You're too late, bandit! I win! The greatest helium-powered Pandora has
I'm actually gonna go ahead and clip that.
and it's
Warrior! Kill. Chat, clip that. Jack Black and chat, can you clip that? Dragon. Oh, hey, Grawly, welcome in. Trilogy of Mass Effect. I remember doing a lore analysis when I beat ME3 on Legendary Edition. Maybe I'll get to Mass Effect. You know what? Mass Effect's one of those series I'd probably have to dedicate to, like, properly. So maybe after Devil May Cry, I can look at
There's
Mass
a lot
Effect.
to it.
But yeah.
Mass Effect and Dragon Age are also very much.
Ooh, I've heard Dragon Age is really good.
Dragon Age 1 and 2 and 3 are. There's no real 3. It's Dragon Quest Inquisition. They're all completely different beasts. Also, we all died, I guess.
I need to stream Dragon's Dogma 2. I love that game to death. It was like one of the last games I played alongside my ex, and I always wanted to stream it. She was like, no, I want this to be like a game we play together. And then she left anyways. So, I think that means I can stream Dragon's Dogma 2, because that game fucking kicks ass. I had a little companion. He was like a cat guy.
With it.
He was great. He was this big cat guy. He had a voice like this. And he was my, like, healer paladin, and he'd follow me around. He'd be like, the hero, protagonist, whatever the name is for the protagonist in Dragon's Dogma 2. He'd be like,
Posted the
you
clip
gotta slow down.
in the share chat.
Hello. It's real cool. Mass Effect is a long investment. This all come from someone who completed and perfected it. Well, that just means I have to, after, you know, yeah. So I said after I catch up on Like a Dragon, before I get to, like, the like, side games, I was gonna look into finally playing Devil May Cry. So yeah, I could do, it'll probably be like 2 or 3 years from now, but after Devil May Cry, I can start looking at Mass Effect. It's not like I'm going anywhere or the games are going anywhere, so, you know. Arisen? Why'd you kill that guy for? Yeah, I forget what I named him, but he was this cat guy, and he was the big body build, and he had the deep voice, and he was the most pleasant guy. I gave him the most pleasant personality, and he'd just be like, Arisen, what are you doing? We're gonna have a fun adventure today. I loved him so much. He made me happy.
Help me.
And a lot of people used him, apparently. I think other people just really enjoyed his charm and personality.
Help me.
We were getting our asses beat. Propane, if you want to do that insta-kill thing, be my guest.
I'm stuck. I can't do jack shit. So unless if we want to save Quest.
Risen. I never beat Dragon's Dogma 2, though, because,
Never mind.
yeah, you know, I didn't get to play it a whole lot since I couldn't really stream it, and then, yeah, but I want to, because I really liked it. Like, Dragon's Dogma 2 is great. I recommend people play it.
Because I think it was bugged with DRM, because it has, like, one of the same problems that the Monster Hunter Wilds has. Because apparently Monster Hunter Wilds, like, performs, like, up
checks
to...
for DLC.
Yeah, 30% better if you download this mod that just... the game, it makes it think the game has, you have all the DLC.
Kind of reminds me of when Resident Evil Village came out, and I guess the DRM was causing issues, but it was like most noticeable when the girl characters would turn into their swarm of flies, and somehow the DRM was causing intense lag whenever they became a swarm of flies. I don't think I'm making this up. Yo, B, you got best viewers. Fuck it, I'll kill him. I'm going in with the gigantic clown hammer. I'm going with the clown hammer. They're out. Give you an idea, completing and perfecting Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is the trilogy on Steam, took you 340-ish hours. All right, bet.
Yeah,
that's like 100-ish hours per game, give or take. Okay. Was the ending to Mass Effect 3, like, regardless of the different color debacle or whatever, was it good? Like, as someone who's played it,
there was no way to make it good.
The different color debacle?
Was it like satisfactory as an ending, though, is my question.
As someone who kind of ran through it, it was okay. Because, like, it ended up being, like, all your choices ended up not really mattering at that point. It was just, you would, like, choose one of 3 levers.
He's a construction master.
And that would be the thing that shows your ending instead of, like, all the culmination of, like, your choices throughout, like, the trilogy.
Or the difference is, it was meh. Okay. I was always curious if it was one of those cases where it was, like, alright, but because the fact that there wasn't much difference between the routing, that was the issue. Good to know. I guess I'll have to temper my expectations for that when I get there then, eventually. They had an update to include a secret ending. Interesting. Also, Streaming Way was distracting me talking about a certain eye-patched Yakuza.
I see the color of death.
I really like this character trait. It's clearly not Zinnia talking. Clearly Streaming Away is super into Majima, and you know what? I'm happy for him. Oh god, do we have a date release for Tomodachi, or is it just like Q2 this year?
I think it's my vote's April, but I don't think we have a date yet. No.
They tend to do a lot of releases during like spring months. Nintendo tends to do like spring and then winter releases, and then like one big game in the summer, usually Splatoon. So yeah, I'm so hyped for Tomodachi though. Like I don't think they need to release like a Mii Maker before, like a good, like solid Mii Maker, like a Miitopia level Mii Maker. Because doesn't Miitopia just have a better Mii Maker or something?
It's not even the Mii Maker, it's the stuff that they let you put on the face of the memes.
Right.
So like they look nothing like memes.
They need to make that in Tomodachi, the new one. There's like, if they don't have Miitopia level things, I think that'd just be a big mistake, honestly. Because, yeah, I forgot how obnoxious the final boss is on True Vault Hunter mode.
Yeah, this is kind of not fun.
Yeah. Well, we also don't have, like, any builds. But yeah, he is, like, technically a raid boss on True Vault Hunter mode.
I miss Gogmazios. I'm gonna go kill Gogmazios after this is done.
When I streamed MELE, Mass Effect Legends, yeah. I followed an unofficial canon route. Okay, interesting. I would ask to have that sent, but I think when I do get around to Mass Effect, it'd probably be more fun just to see how I end up doing it. It'll probably end up like Shin Megami. I'll just go neutral, whatever the fuck that means. Oh fuck, speaking of Shin Megami. Also, hi, Schnorty. Hey, can we get some big cheers in chat and in general? Schnorty just hit one of the requirements for affiliate, and that's like big. That's a big fucking leap in stream, so congrats, Schnorty. I'm really proud of you again. I just wanted to say. Apparently, also the requirement's 25. Did y'all have to hit 50 followers?
I had to fit 50.
I thought I had to fit 50, but I guess it's
minimum
25
50
now.
No, it changed, please.
Yeah.
Still, that's
They
amazing,
reduced it
Schnorty.
for-
Not to like derail. That's still a fucking awesome. I'm very proud of you. And you know what? Even this far into my streaming career, I'm happy to know I can still kind of help people reach affiliate, because that made me very happy back in the day when I was more on top of that. I think they turned it down, but thanks for the compliments. Well, of course, but still, it's still big. Hitting affiliate is still a huge milestone. Even if it maybe doesn't feel like it, like I said, like at least 70% of this platform of people who are trying. Because again, the numbers are conflated with the amount of people who have accounts but don't stream, I'm sure. But like, you know, it's a big accomplishment. Yeah, it takes commitment. But again, I say it all the time. Make sure that you're playing games and streaming for fun because you enjoy it. All the cool benefits, that's just a plus of being awesome. You know?
I am awesome and epic and cool.
Sometimes cool people find your stream because you're awesome, not because you're like pushing or nothing. Sometimes you end up with like a really neat friend or 2 or 100. We as a community decided to choose what would be canon. Oh, that's cool though, Kiro. I see. I say unofficial because the devs said during a video the official canon endings what players decided to choose. And that upset the community. Oh, so they didn't even have a hard stance on what was canon. I mean, I would rather that the devs are like, well, what do the players want? Like, we'll give you options and then you pick one. I think works better if you ask me. I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's a big reason we haven't had, like, even Mass Effect Andromeda takes place in a completely different galaxy so far away from everything that, like, almost nothing is referenced from the original game because it takes place 300, 600 years.
You know what I'm
after.
gonna do, actually? I'm gonna see if my Lady Fist does more damage.
Even the secret name, there's no true canon ending. Oh shit, I fell in the lava. That's why I want
That's what
Mass
they're
Effect
supposed
4.
to be doing with the new one. Mass Effect 5 is supposed to be, because Andromeda.
Oh, my Lady Fist, Phoebe, are you using your Lady Fist?
I was, and then I ran out of ammo. I've been having pretty fun with streams. I never really expected turning into a streamer, but this is honestly awesome. Hell yeah! Tempered expectations.
It's great, isn't it?
Streaming is amazing. Unless you're talking about the Lady Fist. Lady Fist is also pretty good.
What?
Everything. I don't know, just having
love
people where I can
streaming.
talk to about the things that I love and just...
Yeah, it's an amazing hobby. It really is. I'm glad it's an option as a hobby. You know, growing up, you used to have to, like, beg your friends to come over, and then you'd have to play, like, multiplayer games. Now I can play Hollow Knight and be epic. Also, hi, Steph. you just call Mass Effect Andromeda as Mass Effect 4. It's a spin-off at best. Well, I mean, is BioWare even the same people that made the original trilogy at this point? Like, what if it's a monkey's
really,
paw
no.
you're kind of asking for there? You know, what if you get your Mass Effect 4, but it's made by a bunch of new people and they end up like Saints Row, the rebooting it, or you know what I mean? Like, it's like that's the issue with video games is that like teams don't stick around long enough. So if you ever do get that sequel, it might not be what you want. Or it could be great. Sometimes having new eyes on a franchise is great. Like, it's not terrible to have new people handle an IP. It's just, I think when it comes to American game studios, although Mass Effect might be Canadian, I don't fucking know.
Yes.
When it comes to a lot of American studios, because of the machine that is the American video game industry in the States, you might just get something with like some of that funny writing.
And you just get garbage, and it's just like, oh, you have to eat it because yummy garbage. This is all you're getting for 10
unless
years.
it's Saints Row, and now I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna get a Saints Row again because the last one was so garbage that was like the franchise's last attempt at relevancy. Is so that the canon ending can be officially set. That's fair. You know, that's completely fair. The raid boss is right behind me, isn't it? This fucking fight.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
It's me, the warrior. Hi, it's me, the warrior, the hedgehog.
No, Fibi.
Saints Row 4 or Saints Row Get Out of Hell? No, Saints Row, that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. Saints Row 4
not
rocks.
everything is
Get
a
Out of Hell
hedgehog,
rocks.
alright?
Everything is a hedgehog.
Could be though.
Hi B, Phoebe the hedgehog here.
You're not a hedgehog.
Hi B, Phoebe the hedgehog
Square
here.
dog.
Yeah. No, I love
Hey, you know
Saints
what?
4. I think Saints 4 was great. Oh, wasn't that a remake of Saints Row 1? No, it takes place... Oh, it's like a soft reboot. It takes place... No, actually, I think it is just a soft reboot of the franchise, and it did so bad that we're just not gonna get more.
I don't like that this guy can literally just yorp all over the map and there's nothing I can do to avoid it.
I was gonna say I'm over by the vault itself, and it can't touch me.
Oh, I like the way you think, girl. Oh,
Yeah, I was
when
gonna
I
say.
That's me dying again for the 80th time.
Oh, I died. Oh, this lava's tasty on my legs. No,
Yeah, Wikipedia leaves it as a reboot of the franchise. Not even a soft reboot. I don't think you could soft reboot, given Saints 4 kind of has the whole world get blown up. Figure out streaming was hard to come up with quips during Lost Judgment with how much spoken dialogue there was. You know, people tell me one of my bet powers when it comes to streaming is that I'm good at yapping. I don't know. For me, I kind of dislike that. It feels like a weird box to be put in. But I will always argue there's nothing wrong with streaming and not having something to say. It's okay to be quiet every now and then.
I mean, that Meowsy person that we follow doesn't talk at all. They're mute.
Exactly. During Lost Judgment, without spoken dialogue. Plus, I mean, like, coming up with quips, I don't know. It's not like, I feel like I'm annoying sometimes when I stream, and you're not all allowed to tell me no, because, shut up.
No, I am.
I think
No,
I
you're not
talk
annoying.
too much
Shut the
during
fuck your
cutscenes and
mouth.
stuff. And my jokes actually kind of suck. Actually, fun fact.
I don't want to hear none of that negativity.
This is a real fact. Oh, sorry, I'm already self-defecating. Smells like shit over here.
It does smell like shit. Now stop stinking up the place.
Michael F. did.
No, you can't Michael Afton everything, okay?
I think they're actually mute IRL. That would make sense. Yeah.
Well, my point by saying that was like you can clearly find success. You just have to have a personality.
Well, it's not. Again,
That came out
I feel like saying it's about success is like misappropriating what the point of streaming is.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, I don't care who makes Mass Effect 4. I would just answer big community questions. What happened with the Reapers? What happened with Shepard? Are the relays built? Was Shepard an asshole or a Boy Scout? Do the races keep in touch? And those are just a few questions we have. That's fair. You know, Kira, when I get to Mass Effect, hopefully I can understand where you're coming from a bit better. I don't know enough, but I can understand wanting answers to the questions. You dedicated to the franchise, and you want to know what happens next, and it's like built to let you know what happens next, and they just haven't. I get that. What am I supposed to say? That's what I'm supposed to say. I do have occasional joke that makes myself laugh. Hey, you know, make yourself laugh. You know, and if it helps, just, I don't know, come up with redeems that make you laugh. Just don't let them get to the point where they irritate you like I have sometimes. Like, I don't know. Most of my redeems are supposed to just be there to make me laugh. Most of them, not all of them.
Speaking of, I have a cool new one that Majin's used a couple times.
Yeah, you have a cool new
Thank you.
game. What is it?
Yeah. I love refrigerators.
there he is. There's Steve. I'm affiliate. Oh, that's right. I forgot redeems are affiliate thing. Fun fact: my first redeem was Streaming Way, because streaming. Yeah, because Streaming Way already was kind of a joke on my channel, because I just had the PNG of the Laporte from Final Fantasy 14, and I kept making the joke that Streaming Way was a Laporte that I paid money, but they just kept coming on and being mute. So then once I had the ability to make it a redeem, I did. And then my community, or the people that watched me at the time at least, quickly turned into just mocking me, and that's why Streaming Way's personality is to be an asshole. Because Streaming Way very quickly turned into being an asshole. But then Nolan came in, and Nolan's nice, and Nolan's supportive, and then we've got Scraft, and Scraft is like a middle ground, where Scraft isn't like intentionally an asshole, he's just kind of not really there. Emotes, redeems.
Legendary.
I need
It's
emotes.
you know.
Ooh, nice. I need emotes for sure. I keep saying I'll make them myself because I can't really afford them, but I'm lazy. Obliviously an asshole. Yeah, kind of. Scraft doesn't mean it when it happens. I was trying to think. You need some kind of like pigeon themed redeem for sure, Kiro. And then you need a redeem that's like summon a squid, but it's like a marlin, but don't tell anybody. His voice had personality.
She's gonna say it. She's gonna say it.
I'm gonna make
Phoebe,
a lore.
she's gonna say it.
Say what?
She's gonna say it.
A lot of my friends need emotes. I wonder why. Reaches for CC. Yeah, I just right now any money I get helps keeping me like alive and able to stream. Unfortunately, at least I can justify it that way. I'd feel bad if I could use the money on my stream and I was using it for like personal stuff, but right now I use any money I get to like support myself, and I'm really appreciative of you and Maple and everyone else, Kiro. Step on you? I mean, I don't know. I could go get some high heels, I guess.
Yeah. No for the wicked.
It's food time.
It is food time. We're done. We're calling
She
it
said
here.
it! She said it! Woo! We've unlocked Ultimate! Woo!
I love Ultimate! Charlie, I love
No one
Ultimate!
has
Actually, a step on me redeem would be
I'm just a
funny.
little. Listen.
No,
I'm
that would get
just-
weird
Hey,
very quickly.
Come on. Balls.
I love Streaming Way. Yeah, my TTS gremlins have personality. The chat does a really good job of keeping up with it. The community does, at least. Scraft Punk's kind of just a goofy idiot. Nolan, he loves drinking tea and being reserved, but he will stab you. And Streaming Way loves Majima's thighs and is an asshole. And they all work at the circus. And then all the other members of my circus are hamsters, like Hamtaro-esque hamsters. But I gotta work on that. I also came up with a devious way to fill out the roster of hamsters, but we'll get there. We'll get there, not yet. Although I do need to make Steve Ham.
Hamtaro characters.
Yeah, my circus is ran primarily by hamsters, one rabbit creature, a fish thing, an actual Pokemon wearing a cheese helmet, and then I have a bee machine. And she moderates.
Sometimes.
Little hamsters, big performances. I've got like a lot of goals in my life as a content creator streamer. Like I said, I'll do this until I die probably because I enjoy it that much already. But for sure, we got to get the Hamtaro mangaka to like draw me with Hambozo.
Such as to run my own arcade.
To run my own arcade. You want to run an arcade, Scraft? I'll tell you what. When we get the resources, we'll build an arcade for the carnival / circus. What circus doesn't have an arcade these days? Putting down all this information on my Fibi dedicated whiteboard. You gotta like draw the little red tape lines and like connect everything. Yeah.
I wonder what happens if you have no missions.
No missions?
Like if you've completed everything.
Oh, hey, who got the Jack Mask this time? Do you want it? Me. Okay,
Nope.
You're good. An arcade with Tycho. Hell yeah. Alright. Tycho and Crazy Taxi. I don't know. I've said this on stream probably, but if I were to own an arcade machine, it would be unironically Crazy Taxi. I love that game. Yeah. That's probably why I'm into ska so much, because I used to love playing Crazy Taxi at the Cedar Point arcade.
Here's your Mars. I'm coming to
Alright, what are we doing now?
I mean, like, I'm good to kind of drop here since we usually only go about 3 hours a day. If you're talking, like, leveling-wise, we still have 30 freaking levels to own. Right? That's where we're at right now?
Yeah.
So, we gotta come up... I'm fine, like, these streams are great. I'm actually not, like, against just continuing to have these streams be, like, yap sessions. But, like, sooner or later, I would like to get to the DLCs. The issue is there's a disparage because you own Commander Lilith, and I think Propane owns Commander Lilith, but Cleast and I don't. And I just, like, I can't believe Commander Lilith added 8 more levels to the game.
For some reason. Oh, my hip. Oh, fuck. Ow.
Oh, she's dying. We could look into level grinding. If you actually think, like, if we can level grind off of the Headhunter Halloween pack, maybe we should just do a level grind. I'm not against level grinding. I don't think we need to play through the story for a 3rd time. On my own time or on your own time we can, just to get, like, legendaries and stuff and make our builds, but, like... Yeah, maybe we should just try to find, like, an easy level grinding setup for the final levels so we can start running the DLCs, because I would like to start running the DLCs.
The jack-o'-lantern thing isn't all that hard.
What's that?
The jack-o'-lantern?
Okay,
not all that hard.
How about that? Then we'll do the Halloween Headhunter pack next session and see how many levels we can just blast out. But real quick, I just want to find Donkey Kong.
We just have to make sure we don't kill the 2nd phase of it.
Alright, you hear that, Propane? No killing. Anyways, Donkey Kong should spawn, like, right out here, or King Kong.
Go killing again.
Its spawn is, like, to the left of this area.
My hip popped twice, and it was the same height.
But yeah, I'll be back in, like, an hour after I get some food and stuff. I need to go grocery shopping, but I'm saving that for tomorrow.
No. You're saving it for today?
Yeah, no. Oh,
hey,
whoa! That thing just popped in. Oh, it's King Mong this time. Sick. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of health. I don't even think that these things have, like, a dedicated orange drop. I just think it's fun to kill them. I just like killing them.
Let me cool. It does have a dedicated.
It does? I did not know that.
No, it doesn't. What?
Oh.
King Mong has a small chance to drop the legendary rocket launcher to Bada Boom.
Oh, what about Donkey Kong?
What about him?
What about him? One grocery shop before I popped in a chest. I had 3 to 4 cheese quesadillas. Oof. Ooh, okay. Right now. Taco Bell dropped a new value menu, but it's kind of lame because it's only a menu you can access if you're a member. Which I am, and I'm like a high-ranking member in the Taco Bell app. But like, it's actually somehow cheaper than their already existing value menu. And that feels kind of mean. To be like, they call it the premium value menu or something like that for their members, and I'm just like, huh.
There's a badass challenge tie clip for cutting his tie without any Vault Hunters being hit by barrels. It awards 5 badass points. Donkey Kong's reference to the famous Donkey Killer. Donkey Kong dropped the hive on day 17 of the Borderlands $100,000 loot hunt.
I remember that. They also released like a platinum loot chest, like a physical thing you can buy. Wow, they really did like greatly decrease the amount of bullets that comes out of the conference call. I remember it being like a lot back in the day.
Best robot ever.
Huh. Alright, well, I think that's it for now, though. We'll start Ultimate next time and see if we can't grind out at least to level 72. And then maybe we can start Captain Scarlet's.
I was gonna say, it takes me about 30, like,
Oh,
doing
wait.
about...
No, because we, one of us might have to at least get our playthrough of the game to, past Ultimate, because I would like to fight Terramorphous.
You want to play Terramorphous? I mean, we could try it right now. Fuck around.
I'm hungry, and I think everybody else is too.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? We could go pick up the quest and at least attempt it for like one try. See how bad it'll go. It'll go pretty bad.
But absolutely will.
Alright, where's the fast travel? Alright, if you two are chill with hanging around for like 10 more minutes, we can go attempt Terramorphous for the shits and giggles of it. Yeah, and then I'll be back. Like I said, I gotta go to work at Ross tonight, but I wanted to get in more Hollow Knight. I was like on the fence on whether I'd do it, and then I played Hollow Knight, and now it's like, yes.
It's peak, yeah.
It's peak.
And it's broken again.
Where's the quest for Terramorphous?
I didn't do it, I promise.
Oh, wait, Tannis gives it, right. Can you go grab it real quick? And then set it to active. Alright, let's go see if we can fight the raid boss. None of us have like any legendaries or any builds. It'll be fine.
Propane has 2 legendaries.
That's true. I mean, someone picked up the volcano.
Propane.
I don't know if that's like a good gun or not. I don't think I've ever
It's
used it.
Okay-ish gun that gets kills on effects.
Terramorphous. And then maybe Vermivorous, but that one takes like time and effort. I guess if you end up doing an ultimate playthrough for us, B, just so we have access to things.
I was gonna say that's what I've been farming OP level 10s for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to do that, then just leave the wildlife exploitation reserve arena available, because that would be our best way to try to farm Vermivorous if we wanted to go for it. I mean, it's a shitty place to fight Vermivorous because there's almost no cover, but it's like the quickest and fastest way to do it. If we did it in the area where you meet Mordecai for the first time, you definitely have cover and like a lot of space. Also, wait. Actually, wait. If we want to farm Vermivorous, I might just try to see if you can learn the Maya glitch for instant revives. I'm pretty sure they never coded that out, and it should be easy enough to do. If I remember correctly, you just have to like do the Maya revive skill at the same time that we like die or something. And then the game keeps us in a constant state of every time we go down, we get rezzed. And it's always faster. Alright, raid boss time. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! It's just like Crawmerax, but cooler. I mean, it only took us like 30 minutes to beat the warrior. How bad could this be?
Oh, we're gonna get fucked.
We're gonna fucking die so fast, yeah.
Is this a bird?
A bird.
There's a vault symbol up here, by the way. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to get it.
What? Oh,
oh, you have Terramorphous knock you into it. God, I want to watch him pop out, too. Die slower? Good luck. You got a good point.
Big one.
Big one.
Oh, we did do jack shit to it.
Well, you can't hit him when he's down there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Terraformers is the...
Actually, wait. Cleast, if you get the damage skill, we can one-shot Terramorphous.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, how does Krieg do it?
What happens is Propane will shoot Cleast, and it will activate the Boar skill.
No, actually, okay, look at that. That was kind of a sizable chunk of his health. Please get down here.
I accidentally tripped and I have to make my way back.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I'm dead.
If he's Terramorphous invincible, why can't I still see him?
That's invincible.
No, we actually, holy shit, I'm not gonna say we try it if we die, but like, if we have a chance of winning, that is damage to his health. That's actually faster than we were hurting Warrior, I'm convinced.
Oh,
it absolutely is.
If Cleese were down here, we'd even be doing more damage. Also, Death Trap is working. Oh, Death Trap. I was gonna say Death Trap is making a decent bait. Okay, Terramorphous wants my ass dead. Oh fuck, he can hit me too. I'm gonna go down maybe. Oh nope, never mind. He hit me once and then fucked off. Oh B, did you? Oh, you got knocked off the cliff. I was wondering what you meant. Doable, just don't get hit. B, if you got a second to shoot me for some health, just whenever you can, please.
There you go.
This feels possible.
It shouldn't. We struggled so hard with the warrior. Why are we doing better with this than...
Propane. Also, I like that with these older raid bosses, dying doesn't, like, at least with Terramorphous, I think all the DLC raid bosses, if you die, you can't re-enter the arena. But for Terramorphous, at least, we do have the benefit of the game just letting us run back in. So if we stagger our deaths, very doable.
Please, don't still please. Thank you. I suck at aiming.
That's two of us.
Oh, deal with the beam tentacles. Oh god.
Oh yeah, the beam tentacles suck. Definitely kill them as fast as fucking possible. Okay, he's fighting Death Trap.
Let's say I might die just to get more ammo.
I think most of the damage is coming from Propane, admittedly. Yeah, someone's doing big chunks. I think that's Propane with his sniper rifle.
Let's say I've also got the Lady Fist. I've been getting crits, and I've noticed it moving.
Yeah, you and I lady fisting, Propane with his sniper. Please stop coming!
It's cool. I gotta get more exposure.
Please got his nukem out.
Worry not, citizen. I'll save you.
It looks like it does more than it does.
Lady fisting on stream. Actually, I'm gaining anarchy too, so like as this fight goes on, provided I don't get knocked off the cliff or die, I can probably gain just like a shit ton of anarchy stacks and turn my damage around, hopefully. The oh fuck, never mind. Oh no, fuck you, Terramorph. Ow, son of a bitch, revive me. I'm dying, help. Is there a beam tentacle I can maybe kill? Oh, yeah, just oh, please stop. You're good, not you, the tentacle, please. There we go, okay. As long as I don't go down too much, I can, yeah, I can gain anarchy.
He resists the power of Herbal, got it.
Help, come revive me. Help. Help. Oh, my anarchy. Well, there goes that anarchy straight. Is he coming? You fucker. Alright, just let me respawn. No, don't. You need to get away from here. It's okay. We just stagger our deaths. We got this. We're winning.
Please don't try to...
As long as one person is alive in the arena, his health won't reset.
What are you doing? Ooh.
I don't know why they kind of became cowards about letting you stagger raid boss health. I guess because it's not how MMOs work and stuff, but like, come on. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. In Final Fantasy XIV, you can totally just continue to res people. It's just the way raids are made in that game. It's not really a viable strategy because...
I think we fucked up.
Phoebe.
I'm running. Just don't die.
This.
Oh,
I don't got
back up. I was gonna say, in 14, usually like more than 2 deaths and you're not winning that raid fight unless you have like ludicrously good damage and coordination. Alright, B got back up. Alright, I'm back in the fight, bitch.
I got one shot.
Yeah, he does that.
Someone stole my kill.
Stealing B's kill while drinking.
Someone stole my... I'm gonna kill someone.
Stealing all B's kills. She doesn't know. I Propane, I'm coming to rescue you. Don't resist, you're being saved. He's about to fucking knock us off the cliff, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I was joking. Y'all need to hit back in this arena stat.
Smash my little stubby legs will take me.
I don't know how long Death Trap's gonna be able to play tank.
You know,
we're like a quarter of the way through the health, though. I'm pretty proud of us right now in this moment.
Running. Run faster.
Faster.
My little cycle legs only go so fast.
Too many flame tentacles.
And there's so many fucking flame tentacles.
Hi, grubs.
Welcome back,
I wish I had food.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Alright, I know I just got back into this fight, but I'll be right back. Those tentacles are kind of... You know, you win on a technicality, Schnorty.
Why does my health and everything, like, take a minute to start? Is that just part of the raid boss's skill, or... Also, why is...
Why is the ground shaking?
I think we effed up the boss fight.
We found the secret boss, Randy Bobandy the Invincible. And
What
then
is
he pops
happening?
out and he throws hard drives
It's
at you.
glitched.
What do you mean it's glitched? Don't say that. No, you're hurting it. See, you're doing... Oh my god, someone is chunking it, like, little by little, though.
I think it's
Count
propane.
get red again, one set. Oh, sweet tentacles. Alright, I'm busting out my conference
It's
call.
absolutely propane.
Propane with the thing.
Yeah, that legendary, the Invader's probably doing a lot, I would guess.
And Volcano, because I know Volcano has some decent damage.
Is Volcano also a sniper?
Yes.
I thought it was a shotgun for some reason. Oh, Terramorphous I think is weak to fire, to be fair, so that would make sense. We've almost got it at half health. I know this definitely extended the length of the stream by like a little bit, but I'm proud of us. Knock me into the vault symbol, damn it. I think the conference call is helping actually too, even though it's nerfed, it still does decent damage.
Well, it's only nerfed with the B shield.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I bet my conference call is probably helping a little.
The way it was nerfed is that the B shield now counts if it has multiple projectiles listed. The amp damage bonus gets spread out against all the listed pellets.
Someone help, please.
I'm good.
No, someone help, please. Oh, propane's down. Someone help propane. I should not be the last one alive.
You aren't. I am alive.
B's not real.
Why does he kind of look like Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1?
He does look like Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1.
He's got the same blue and everything.
Quick, play, the fuck is the name of the Sonic Adventure 1 song? Play, It Doesn't Matter? No, It Doesn't Matter Sonic's theme. What the fuck is it called?
Wind, thunder, rain, and lightning. Sirens wailing.
What's gonna happen to... Open your heart. What's gonna happen to us?
Sonic,
Steps that we take on a movie
40
make.
karaoke night one.
Oh my god, we have to do like a karaoke night stream at some point. I'm such an awful singer, but like, fuck it.
If we all sing awfully together, it's like multiplying negative.
All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the... I can see the chaos in everyone who are me. Why do we choose? You and I are the same in the way that we're not really the same at all. Did you know that the Crush 40 guy comes up with like the general vibe of the song and then the lyrics are what comes like second or third? This is not even like, this is real, apparently.
The One Piece.
That's why a lot of the lyrics just come off as nonsense, because they really are.
But they work, so I don't care.
The One Piece is real.
Do you
think that
Yes,
Crush 40 would start thinking about what's One Piece?
Do you know they're called Crush 40 because before every performance they crush a bunch of 40s behind stage?
Sure.
And they're big alcoholics. This is all real.
I thought it was because he was in his 40s when he made the bands.
Well, because he was crushing 40s at the age of 40. It's like when the AVGN goes, I'm drinking Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker.
If you don't die,
we're actually almost doing that.
If we do karaoke, it has to have 24-hour Cinderella. Fuck yeah, it does. Every raid boss after this is not going to be this easy. I really hope we can temper some expectations here. They really fucking got mean, like, as soon as Captain Scarlet's raid bosses hit. Look at Zero just flying around in the sky right now. Yo, that Zero, I think, actually distracted Terramorphous. That's the best part. There is no way I can lose. Can't hold on much longer.
Longer
Let me go.
Oh.
I know it's a one-way trip. Tell me how long this will last.
Sing. And sick guitar solo for 5 minutes.
Oh fuck, kill the masher tentacles. Never mind, they like half of them just left immediately.
Rebuilding me from
Am I meant to rule like a giant, flashing through the champagne?
Wait, it just turns us. Wait, is that Night in the Wind?
That's Night in the Wind.
Pretty good one.
I think that's like the last Crush 40 song for a while too, before they like stopped being the singers. I've heard people say that even though Secret Rings and what's it called don't play the same, that they are like the last true adventure series games.
Hey.
Secret Rings made me upset as a kid because I had the Wii and I always saw Sonic 06 at GameStop and it looked like the game I wanted to play.
And then at the end, we're like, we actually kind of got lucky.
Kind of. I'll start a barbecue. Why did I read that as barbecue? We need to start a barbecue quartet.
I could go for barbecue. I got a good yard for barbecues. Oh god, oh. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. What am I supposed to do about this? I died.
I've been feeling lightheaded. Oh.
You know that song? Holy shit.
Yeah, of course I know Will Wood. I fucking love his shit. For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me. I'm too confused to choose who I should be. And that's why I think something Sonic. See, it's about Sonic about Sonic, actually. Fun fact, it's a Sonic about Sonic.
We truly were.
Help! Help! I'm dying! Help! I'm dying!
Skishio?
Skishio! Help!
I'm not gonna help. You're having a Skishio.
Oh, you gotta help. You need a tissue for your Skishio. Where the fuck did he go?
I am overburdening my money. Thank you, small Russian man.
Oh, is this the glitch that happened? I see.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he okay?
He just settles down sometimes. I think if we've died too many times, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
I wonder if it's him targeting the person out of the arena. Oh fuck, I forgot he could do void shit.
If he left the arena and started beating me up, I'd be so scared.
Just starts
like,
following you around the game world.
Save room.
Oh shit, whoever's outside the arena, yeah, Cleese, you need to get back fast. He's cheating. He's cheating extra fucking hard right now. God fucking dude, stop. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay alive as long as I can, Cleese. You need to get back in here, though.
Oh.
Okay, now you need to survive while all three of us find our way back. Shit.
Oh, that's a heavy task. Ooh.
I believe in you, Cleese! Holy, what the? Wait, what the? Yeah, wait. What the fuck just happened? That's not good.
Wow.
That is very much not good. My viewer count just shot up a lot, and that's very much not good.
Oh, we're getting potted. That's awesome. Great.
That's very much not good.
Why?
I've heard people target people in the community, the LGBTQ, with bots because it makes it harder for you to get like ahead in Twitch because Twitch doesn't care that you're not doing it. That's very much not good. We'll have to go through and like ban them all, I suppose.
That's
really not good.
End stream and then quickly restart it?
No, because they'd still be there.
That's okay. I know who is and isn't a member of this community.
Oh, okay, well, end stream.
Yeah. Oh, did we all? Oh, I got distracted, didn't get back in time. No, I mean, I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
through
and I don't feel
ban 'em.
comfortable
I'll play
rating
this game. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable rating either.
We're gonna have to ban so many people.
Yeah. That sucks. Oh, whatever.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit end stream. Alright, thank you everyone. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Take them all
it's
out
gonna
back.
take a bit. It's gonna take a bit to go through this.
Fuck people.
No, see, they want you to act upset like that, though, so you gotta kind of keep a mellow head during this. Just go through, we'll get rid of all of them, it'll be fine. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna raid, I'm kind of on the same boat as B. B, will you be available during Hollow Knight? Because if they're targeting me, I'm just gonna need you to come in and check every name that you don't recognize.
Sorry, I will be. I'm just gonna be exercising.
Yeah, that's fine. And just like, if you're not sure about a name, just ask me. Yeah, we might as well just go through the list now. That sucks. But, I mean, hey, it's what it is. Thank you for saying something, Shorty. I probably wouldn't have even noticed that. Well, I'm gonna stop.